All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Theo and Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I have Discord links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, as well as there's no other ads. What am I doing? Why am I adding more stuff to it? But yeah, all those help. They help me out monetarily, and most of the stuff you get something pretty awesome back from it. So without further ado, we're on Western Skies RP as Theo, and let's see what's going on. Let's jump into it. Let's see what's going down in Blackwater today, or anywhere. I have to meet Mike Beauty. I've assumed leadership role of my group. I'm pretty much looking at the blessings of everyone. So let's tell slash out slash leaves. Let us talk to let's message James Price, tell him that I'm around. All right. So, thanks to y'all's support, I'm up to 461 subscribers. That's absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Let's see what we got here. Anything special? Anything of significant? I mean, there's a Carcano. There's an elephant rifle. 4 knives.
Okay.
And even if they are bounty hunters, they can still get the
You know what? I'll wait until I'm newly dressed. Howdy. Holy jeez, so the Daltons want to talk to us? Say... Alright, cool. So the Daltons, the Purple Gang... That was a weird FPS lag for sure. Hey, how's it going, Walter? Or should I call you James? I don't know what to call you anymore sometimes. I could even call you Rex Hunter. Or Rex. Or Claw. How's your day been? So today, for me, I got home, right? I did my grocery shopping and all that. And then I literally got called into work like 10 minutes after I put in a pizza in the oven. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know why it looks very familiar, though. As long as we're not using a bear paw for Blackwater security, I think we're good. Because in real life, there was a thing called Blackwater security, or Blackwater. I don't know if they had security after, but it was a security firm or a private military company, and yeah, they did some very interesting things. Well, that's a lot better. Like Eagle would be a lot better than if we used a bear paw, then that would just be a little too close to the real realm, and then they'd think we're actually private military contractors instead of actual, like, well, I guess we technically are like a PMC group, but I think we're more security than anything. We're not there to fight a war. We're there to defend more than, you know, get dropped in some hot zone and fight some war for them. So you're saying the Daltons want to talk to me, Asylum wants to talk to me, everyone wants to talk to me, is what you're saying. Like, feels like everyone's going to be wanting to talk to me. Now, I don't want to spread us too thin. You know, it's a bad thing if we're getting spread thin. That's a no bueno situation. Like, we're having to go here and there and here and there. So if we're working in certain counties, that'd be great. You know, like, or we have someone post it out somewhere and relay a message to certain people, you know, like they get actually assigned to a spot and put it on a rotation. But once I meet up with you in game, I'm gonna have to send a telegram. James, how's it going?
Going good, baby. Yeah, I lost like 250 in fucking poker, so I'm not doing anymore.
Well, James, that's gambling. Oh, by the way, there's a elephant raffle and a Carcano over in
I can't afford them.
Fair.
You know, all the money that's in the bank over here in Blackwater is supposed to be for our suit set the tailor's making for us.
All right. Have they already started working on something? Have they showed you something yet?
Uh, they have not. I haven't seen that love after the storm. So
Let's mosey on over there. Maybe he's around.
I wish just over there. He's not.
You have to have the whole game there, Creeper. You have to literally buy the whole game because it uses campaign elements to some of the servers. I thought you had to have the whole game. My brother was telling me you needed the whole game, so I got the whole game. By the way, the campaign was absolutely brilliant. Howdy? Anyone here?
Yeah, I pretty much told what's his name? I told Nat that what we want is 10 suits, all pretty much the same except for 3 of them. You know, those 3 would have the same necktie, then but the other ones would have a different one.
Has he showed you a possible look?
He has not.
Wild
He said
RP,
he
I've
could
heard
get
of
behind
that.
on order so.
That's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it gonna run you?
$2,000 for 10 suits.
10 suits for 10. Wait, how much?
10 suits for $2,000.
Only $2,000?
Yep.
You don't say.
Well, technically it's a bulk order, so there's a 15% discount on it. So. Oh, yep. If you want I can show you the house I was talking about. That's 20K. Because I talked to Dalton about it, you know, and I told him I asked him how much it was for 20K. I'd be like, all right, I will talk with you and see, you know.
Yeah. I don't mind that it's only 20K. I'm not all about that flashy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah, it would be right next to Cassidy though. So.
Well, that might make Cassidy a little more safe feeling. Wait a minute, is that Jimbo?
To catch the train.
That's Jimbo.
Yo,
How's it going, Jimbo?
how's it going? How's it going?
Not too bad. I was just shown some property. James found some around here, and we're gonna possibly live right beside Cassidy. Hey, who's that fella?
No clue. You want to follow me, Theo?
Oh, sure. Howdy. God damn it, I ain't running.
Yep, this is the place I was talking about. This right here would be 20K.
This one or
the white one.
All right.
The white one. And then Cassidy is right there in that log one right next to us.
I could easily buy it outright.
Yeah, and I was thinking, you know, for like one of our sites, like right here on this fence right here, Blackwater Security Headquarters or HQ, you know.
That would be nice.
I can go and make a ticket and ping Dalton in it and say that we're ready.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. I wanted your opinion on it before I did it.
What do you feel?
Yeah, it's good with me. Yeah.
Doesn't need to be pretty. It's at least a place for us to hang our head, and it's right beside most of our work.
Mhm.
That's how I see it. It's like,
Yep.
well, if we have to get bunk beds, we have to get bunk beds.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Make a prayer and ping a minute because that's what you said to do. So.
And we need to figure out how to put in a ticket for becoming a proper group too. That's another thing. Oh, there's a fight over there. Oh, hey ladies, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh,
Didn't know
hi,
you did another
sorry.
sparring session here.
Oh,
No,
fair. Ah,
I
Get-
changed my block muscle, so I was just testing it out.
Okay. I saw a fight and I'm like, I don't know what the
Yeah.
heck is going on. Let's.
No, I changed my block muscle to my mouse 5 muscle, so I was like trying to I was testing it out, seeing if it worked. Because holding
Is it good?
on trying to walk to dodge is so frustrating.
It is. It is. That's actually a pretty good idea. Like my voice key is on mouse 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, I have the same.
It's a great
I just-
idea.
it
Or
was so
caps.
annoying with fucking.
I used to do a caps lock key as well. Wait.
see,
Oh,
see, see.
jeez.
There we go.
Maluca.
I was told about some property down there that we're looking at buying. Nothing too big or fancy, but at least it's right beside all the y'all's stores.
Oh, dude, in row?
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. It's
Oh.
it's right down this road with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I was talking with Dawn about it a bit ago. So.
that way, you know, we can actually take care of Blackwater like we said we'll take care of Blackwater.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Alright.
Yeah, and right now the Mount Loeb's taking care of our uniforms. So.
Locals?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The tailor down the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of all this red and we're gonna go green, like a light green on
Oh.
black.
Oh.
Yeah.
How can you change the uniform?
They're not ready
Well,
anyways.
this uniform kind of has some tarnish to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's been a lot of drama, and
Oh.
Mr. Two Hands is no longer in county, or he's
Oh,
he's chosen to go to a bigger and better pasture. So
oh, so he's not your boss anymore.
yeah, I've assumed control, and we're trying to
Oh,
reimagine ourselves and try and actually be what we said we were going to be.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I believe, you know, your word is only as good as your bond, and you know, if I say something, I'm sure as heck gonna do it. I'm not gonna say one thing and do another. Not, you know, I don't wanna. Like that's.
Can I
Yeah,
ask?
nine words and shit. Yeah.
Can I ask exactly what happened with Timmy?
Oh, geez. Like, do you want the?
It's okay if
The-
you
the-
don't want to save too long.
Do you want the in-county version or the shortened abbreviation version that we all?
Just give me the short one.
All right. So without, you know, accents and all like that. He too many hours, too much drama. Got too far into an RP that, you know.
Got it.
Yeah. So. But you know, I don't know if he had good intentions in the first place or whatever. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Hopefully, he's gonna.
In my opinion, Theo, it seems like that Two Hands was being like a dictator for us, and then on top of that was just making way too many enemies instead of making them clients.
Oh.
So which one are you, Miss? Are you Violet or are you
Yep.
Sapphire?
Violet.
Alright.
She's Violet. I mean, Sapphire is the white one.
I'm looking for Amethyst because I got these guns, you see, and I got like
Oh.
I was robbed the other day, and
Oh, shit.
so I got
Who
guns
robbed
that I
you?
need to. I got a bunch of guns
Was
that I
it
need to.
was it the people in the black coat though?
It was the purple group, but
Oh,
you
I
know,
see.
they reimbursed me later on. So between
Oh,
them and
nice.
me, but I didn't get the actual weaponry back, but I got money for it, and I didn't request the money. They gave it to me, and I I thanked them, but I wanted more of a friendship than issues.
Yeah.
So,
Theo, I went ahead and got all my guns customized a bit earlier today.
oh, fantastic! Either I'm gonna have to do it on the weekend, or I'm gonna see Miss Amethyst sooner or later, hopefully. And
We should probably tell Theo about what happened tonight if he don't
oh
know
god,
yet.
what happened now?
Cassidy's place got robbed a bit ago.
Oh no.
We
Had he started doing payments?
we got
No.
into a bit of a shootout.
Who did it?
Yeah, he's some people in a teal mask wearing white shirts.
A tequila mask or a teal mask?
Teal, I'm sorry, teal mask.
I thought it was tequila mask, and I'm like, where are these masks, and are they drinkable?
Yeah, no, they're teal.
Teal mask.
Right. Yep.
All right. Have you told the police?
Oh,
There was a deputy there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
who's giving me vodka?
Out of the 4 people that out of the 4 lawmen that arrived, only
thank you
one
very
arrived,
much.
and he was a trainee.
Oh my! I saw the Purple Gang ride through town last night, just shooting up everything.
Just to be 100% clear, I may have started the shooting.
Well, you were trying to protect a business, right?
Yeah, but there was other circumstances that were kind of weird, like somebody volunteered to be a hostage, and I didn't think that was right, so I just ignored that part.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm just right now. I'm just waiting for Dalton's answer inside the newspaper. So
I'm planning to head down to Valentine's. So I'll see you guys later or whenever.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Have a great evening.
Yes.
If Miss Betsy's around, tell her I said hi. I gotta go over there sooner or later and pay my dues.
Miss Betsy?
Yeah, she's the British lady who runs the stables over there with Miss Val.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll let her know that you said hi. I don't know her, but I'll definitely look for her.
She's
like,
always
creepy.
Around, but
everyone usually says hi to me if I see them. So I'd say it wasn't in a creepy way because that just sounds weird now that I'm thinking of it.
No, it's because I was just gonna look for her, and I don't know if she'll find that creepy.
No. If you see her, you see her. If you don't, you don't. I'll probably roll through there sooner or later. You know, gotta have that scratch ticket luck.
Yeah.
Speaking of scratch ticket luck, I had 3 winnings before I left county earlier today.
Oh shit! Nice.
Did right in front of this feller.
You 3 have fun. I have a pretty big amount of money on me that I should put in the ledger back at Shady Belle too. So
put it in the bank.
If I put it in the bank, it's just gonna stay at this bank, and I have to pay the shit tomorrow. So I think it's like best if I like put in the house ledger and then.
Well, do you want us to accompany you?
Oh no, it's fine. I'm pretty confident.
All right. Well, we don't mind.
Oh, I know. I have to get to Valentine first and everything because I think Olo's there.
All right.
And
well,
she'll be having a panic attack.
Well, you tell us if anything goes down. Give us a telegram, and we'll be over as fast as we can.
Oh, yep, absolutely. Oh, hello, sir.
How do you do, madam?
I'm doing good. You're a new face. I haven't seen you around.
Same
On the
here.
old days.
I see.
Pretty buzzed after that beer I drank. I drank since on Civil War.
I have to go to Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'll see you
Alright.
soon.
Goodbye.
Be safe.
Goodbye.
See y'all.
Nice to see y'all
hours a
again.
day late.
So, I gotta head off to sleep.
All right, get that good sleep. I'll see you soon. It's nice seeing you again there,
But-
George.
Nice seeing you too. Basically, what all happened tonight was there was this group that was running roughshod through Blackwater. They set a carriage on fire. They were shooting locals. Then they went into Cassidy's store, and Wyatt Winchester went in there and said, "Take me hostage." And then basically, I just kind of had enough and started shooting. So, yep.
If it's between you and me, I don't really trust Wyatt. He used to be a criminal and now he's a bounty hunter. So it's he used to rob. He used to only rob women, from what it sounds like.
Well, I was a little bit on the fence about whether or not to start up or not. But I don't know. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right call. But Cassidy was there, Lily, me and James, a deputy. So we weren't really outnumbered, and plus we get paid to risk our lives anyway. So if anything comes of it, after it was all over, we lost. But after it was all over, they were all pissy about it. They're like, "You can't do that. We had a hostage and all this shit." But yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But I didn't receive no notices or nothing. But I just wanted to let you know.
Oh, for sure. We'll check into it.
It's all right. I mean, I didn't make no fuss out of it. I figured it was all good fun anyway. So
Absolutely.
yep. I shot one guy like 6 times straight in the chest, and nothing happened to him, which was what I guess. I think I need better pistols or something. But
Maybe. Use those express rounds. They'll take some people down for sure.
I was using velocity.
Yeah, express.
Express, okay. I'm gonna change that up in the morning.
Those are like, if you had
Okay.
a hollow point to your bullet, I think you'd be it's almost kind of the equivalent.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I gotta go to bed. I've been on here quite a bit.
You get that good sleep, and maybe we'll get to meet up tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I should be on tomorrow.
We'll have to see if I'm on tomorrow, though. That's a real question.
Okay.
Spiritually, work's been a little tight with staff members, sick people, and all that. So
Yeah, I got you. I really don't do shit, so I can be on here pretty much whenever I need to be. So
fair. All right, you get that good sleep now.
all right, I'll check you later.
See you soon. All right, I'm gonna. Oh. All right. I'm calling Miss Matt or Mike. I'm dealing with a telegram. I'm going over to the saloon. Come with. We're meeting with Mike Beauty.
I see.
So put your guns holstered or inside your bank. Most likely, get all your money away.
Okay. Only thing I'm gonna keep on me is my lasso.
I wouldn't even have that.
I no longer got space in my bank, so.
So what did the Daltons want to speak to me about? And which Dalton?
I got no clue about Daltons. The only person that spoke to me was the asylum. So.
I thought you said Dalton wanted to speak to me.
That was George.
Who the heck's George Dalton?
Not George Dalton. George Pentecost. He said that Dalton wants to speak to you. I said the Purple Gang wants to speak with you.
All right, that's. Now I just gotta track down which Dalton wants to speak to me. That's a big old family.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? Did he say it's a good thing, or is it a bad thing?
All I know is that the leader of the asylum wants to speak to you about a business thing. So
I'm aware of that one, but the whole Dalton ordeal.
I got no clue about the Daltons. Yeah, I've been down here most of the time, so.
I'm winning on those bronze tickets.
I just went through my last one. The last 5 I had nothing but losses, so. You know, I get like 200 every like 100 tickets I buy for the bronze.
Thing is, it doesn't matter about the 200. It's more about the 50. The 50 covers you. So far, I've got only 28 tickets, and I got 350 so far, and two or three ones. I made $200 in 50s. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more tickets,
Alright.
but I'm gonna go into the golds and get 20 golds. I didn't miss.
Yeah.
Have I met you yet?
I'm not sure if you had or not. It's Ruby.
Ruby? Oh, you're the Ruby I've been hearing about.
Yeah, I work for Cassidy here.
Right. My name's Theo.
Pleasure.
Miss Ruby, what's with those feet laying down over there?
I don't know. There's some locals just laying out there, and I can't figure out why.
Fair. Well, I haven't seen anything. You know what? You know what's better? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
They
a-
might have been there for a while, for all I know.
for sure.
Yeah, I was over at the Taylor's.
I think you heard us come in and we were talking about. We got a new uniform coming, so.
Oh, yeah, I might have been working on that, yeah.
Oh, do you work for the Taylors?
No. No,
Ah.
I was just in the changing room.
Yeah, I'm now the proud owner of Blackwater Security, and I'm working on getting it all officialized and stuff.
Congratulations. I heard some of the other guys mentioning that.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna live in Blackwater, take care of Blackwater folk, and you know, make sure Blackwater comes first.
Yeah, we'll appreciate it. I know we don't have much of a law presence out here yet, so
That's exactly why.
yeah. Earlier there was a bit of trouble, and there was only one lawman.
I heard the feller was wearing a teal mask or something. And
Yeah,
what?
they were in like white with teal masks.
All right. Well,
There were like 4 or 5 of them.
that's I hear my guys tried to put up a fight, but
Yeah, it didn't end so well.
it's I was out of the county when that all transpired, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's all good now at least, but they did rob the place and stuff, so.
Well,
But
my apologies. Did they take anything of great consequence?
not from our side of things that I could tell. I think we're pretty much set now at this point though, so.
All right.
Yeah. No,
Well,
Cassidy already caught a train for the night, so he's not around, so.
yeah. I might become Cassidy's neighbor. It seems.
That'll be good. Yeah, he just bought a house too, so.
So how long you been working for for Cassidy?
Was it yesterday? Yeah, it's recent.
Well, I gotta start moseying on over to the saloon. I might have that meeting quite soon, so
Yeah, good luck with that.
hopefully you won't hear any gunshots. It won't be from me. So
Well, I got a train soon, so hopefully not.
fair. Guessing he's not around yet. Only got $20 worth of tickets, and I already got a jackpot.
Nice.
I made $900 off of 200. $250s right off the bat. $150. 200. $300. I saw Miss Ruby.
And, who would that be?
Apparently she works for Cassidy.
Oh yeah. I think I met her a bit ago.
So her name's Ruby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna buy some tickets.
That's a jackpot right there.
So do you know when Mike will come in?
I don't know if he's even going to show up. I just say I'm around and I'm here. If he messages back, cool. If he doesn't show up, also cool.
Well,
You know.
what would be his name?
Mike Beauty. Bewty.
Yeah. It says he's in County.
He might be dealing with some business right now.
Yep. I think
There
I
they
saw
are.
him.
Yep.
This horse is invincible. You can't kill it. You can't kill it. There you go. Good job. Sitting right here.
There you go.
What's up?
How you feeling today,
Hold on,
Mike?
I got a telegram.
Hi guys.
Howdy. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you two doing?
Oh, you know, long day, short work, you know, normal
Hanging
work.
out.
Handsome young man.
Howdy.
You don't
Jesus.
happen to be the
Can you
owner
at
of
least?
this saloon, right?
I am not the owner. I'm,
You look like the owner.
I
You
wish.
scream, I'm the owner of this town.
My name's,
At least take your
Theo.
mask off when you're talking to him. Jesus.
Oh, I don't mean no harm.
Alright,
I
Minion,
just
you're mine.
like to cover. My face is really
My
Be
minion.
ugly.
respectful of these.
I
men.
suffered an injury when I was in my young adult years. You know, it's just dinner served. Enjoy.
Holy jeez.
I'm gonna just loosen the ropes a little bit.
You're not allowed to do that. Sorry, don't do that.
Fine, I'll take my mask off.
Damn it.
What?
Damn. I hope you didn't care about those windows too much. You guys don't need windows, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's
fuck
more
windows.
ventilation.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? As a matter of fact,
He missed.
I'm guessing that happens often with
They
him.
both missed. Yeah, it happens often with a whole lot of them.
Sounds
I'm
about
just
You know what?
here. You know what? I'm just here.
Yep. Need some good air conditioning going on. What the fuck? Where the fuck were you at?
I wanted to see if I could fly.
Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh too hard. I'm still coughing. Who's
He goes
this?
to laugh, his throat's too sore.
Me?
Yeah, y'all are twins. Except one has got long hair.
Well, I'm, Theo's the one with the long hair.
Yeah.
I'm James Price. We met a bit ago when I was heading here from Valentine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the one who let me know that you wanted to stick with Theo.
Yeah. So y'all need some training.
Of course.
Definitely.
We're always,
Y'all are-
we're sponges.
yeah,
Oh,
y'all
are
are-
these
if-
the bodyguards?
even the crappiest of bandits will probably defeat you guys. Just from our encounters with you guys, it was pretty easy to outmaneuver and outshoot you guys.
To be
So
honest,
I'm gonna-
I've never pulled a gun on you once.
you'd lose.
That's completely fine, but I've never pulled a gun on you, and I've
If you want-
tried to-
If there's a doctor around, we can do it now.
I've just well, thing is, I've always tried to make my intentions clear about that whole situation. Is I won't fight. I didn't believe in it, so
I'm here to try to offer y'all some training.
and I'm completely fine with that.
Teach y'all to shoot. Because if you want to defeat bandits, you got to shoot like them.
For sure.
Got to shoot fast and accurate.
All right.
You gotta be hungry.
Who is
You
this
gotta
big
want
guy who walked up behind me?
Oh, that's pretty big, huh?
I don't know. What's your name?
Top of your hat.
Oh no, the chair moved
What?
from underneath you. Here, let me move back for you, buddy.
The top of your hat.
Oh, don't you worry. This is working on my leg muscles.
You know what? Yep, I think you're pretty much screwed.
I
Your name
think.
is Top?
Yes. What's your name?
You got a pretty
My
good
name's
sitting
Mike.
position going on there, though.
What do you guys run over here?
Would you say it's working our leg muscles
What?
quite well?
What do you
Yeah, I
guys run
would.
over here?
Don't
Impressive,
run
ain't
anything
it?
over here.
From the top
You
turnbuckle.
guys like gang or something?
Or something.
How do I get in?
Huh?
How do I get in?
Get into what?
your little group.
Are you getting into our little group?
Yeah.
You want to join our little group?
I'm
Is that
gonna
what you're
pet your
saying?
head while you're sitting
Yeah.
in this chair.
Is it a little group though, Mr. Booty?
It's
Are
pretty
we in
big.
a little tiny group?
I
A
think
little
we're pretty
shitty
big.
tiny
Tiny
group.
group.
Thank you, miss.
Little. If you want to join our little group, tell me a little
We're
about
a
yourself.
Group.
Tell me.
Moved to town. Had a little bit of success robbing people.
Why should our
and,
little group?
doing lumber.
Why should our little group let you in?
Because I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I'm with all the shit.
Well, fucking goddamn. Fair enough.
That's not very nice.
That was extremely fucking nice.
You did call the group small, and you don't call my duties,
God damn, I look fine
small.
in this mirror.
God damn, I love these throwing knives.
They're nice, aren't they, Locke?
And so does your
sorry,
mom.
sorry about doing that in your presence, Mr. Theo.
Yeah, so
No. I could see he was not fit of that rat cloth that you were looking for.
By the way, you guys protect things, right?
Yeah, but he's not one of
they're
our
going to.
locals.
Oh, you don't talk about locals, okay? So I'm gonna go out there and kill a lot of them. Then, like a lot, like an
Oh, no, you're not,
overwhelming
Murphy.
amount.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because if you do, Locke's gonna throw a fucking knife into your head.
Why? Why is
We
that?
did
Where's
that
Locke?
last
Why?
Because that's
night.
because I just said so.
Mike, we did that last night.
You're telling me I'm not allowed to kill?
I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now, you're not allowed to.
Y'all are
We
lucky
can go
I
back
don't
to
get to
St.
kill
Denis
tonight.
can.
Kill things. I want to kill and fucking.
Sorry, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed to catch a
But
drift.
does he get the job done?
I just wanna
Not
kill.
really.
If the job is like missing, like he's basically our, how do I say this? If you were to try to grant someone a wish because they're dying, at a young age, he would be that our make a wish come
Fuck
true.
you. Fuck you.
He rides the short donkey. If you.
I don't ride a
That's what I'm
fucking donkey. Don't listen to this guy. He's talking out of his butthole.
You're right. He doesn't ride a donkey. It's a short horse.
Yes. A Shetland, if you would.
Well,
Yeah. Anyways,
everyone has one of them.
Yeah, it's Locke, of course.
I know you guys need some money because you're gonna need some jobs because you guys I'm assuming without Mr. Two Hands around
For sure.
pay the bills, you're gonna need something. If I can offer you guys a job protecting our ranch, or at least stopping by, seeing if people are messing around on our stuff.
Of course.
And all that would
Mike.
require is just basically observation. Just observe. If you see somebody that's not us there, take a report of who it was.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of observation, did
This
last
fella is
night
very
pan out
large.
for you?
Very, very
Who?
large.
Last night's observation. I sent you a telegram last night. I don't know if you
Oh,
got
we
it in
that
time.
all handled.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And
Mike, there was somebody by the house earlier. I don't know who it was, but they said they didn't want to make trouble for you.
well, anyways, I'm not too worried about that. So if we hired you guys, sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath.
You should probably get some sleep, Mike.
Going to sleep soon. After we get back to the house. So basically, I would hire you guys just to occasionally ride past the house. So if we're there, it's all fine and dandy. But if someone else is there snooping around our place, take note of it, of who they are, what they look like, all that good stuff.
How they
And that was
smell.
over in Lemoyne, right?
Yeah, we own Caliga Hall.
Caliga.
Oh,
The
you did get
entire
that.
property.
You did get that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we bought the entire thing. Thank you. It was not cheap.
Oh, I bet not. We're looking at a little shack over yonder. Over here. It's only
And
20.
also,
It's only 20,000, but you know.
also, if you guys ride through Saint Denis,
Yes, sir.
and you see someone selling moonshine, take note of who it is, because that's our area.
Is there a what list for that, or?
No, there's no list for that.
Okay,
It's just it's our area, and we don't like people selling.
All right, I'll
without our
definitely
permission.
keep eyes.
So,
You getting all this down there, James?
What's a reasonable price per day?
James, what's our processing?
Just for the observational stuff, and you don't have to take any action, no fighting, nothing, just observation. And
Well,
reporting.
our rate is $100 per hour, and then $50 per person.
Like extra people on top of that, $50. So if you want 2 people, for situations, but you know what? For me, I'll do it as a solid, just for myself, for free, pro bono.
But give me a reasonable price, like per day. Again, it's just like every now and then you patrol through the area, and then you come back here.
How many hours do you need it for?
It would just be a, as you see fit, go over there type thing. Like,
How about everyone has to do it at least once per day?
Okay.
Or twice per day.
So just give me a rough estimate. You guys are the running the business.
James kind of the numbers guy.
Yeah.
Again, though, under no circumstances do you guys take any action on anybody. You don't talk to them, tell them to leave, nothing. You just observe. If you have binoculars, use those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Observe and report.
Oh shit.
We'll handle anything else.
Let's do $500 a day.
So 500 a day?
Yeah, let's do that.
Is that reasonable? Is that reasonable? Reasonable. All right.
Yeah.
What do you mean somebody's dead?
So I'll prepay a week right now.
Is there is there a specific route in Saint Denis, or is it every nook and cranny?
There you go. Just prepaid for a week, just for the patrol and reports.
Yes, sir. Much appreciated.
No. Again, under no circumstances, talk to anyone or tell them to leave, or just try to keep yourselves as just as far back as possible. Like just observe, report.
Well, that money's gonna pay for improved binoculars. Those work, right? It's nothing.
Yes, they do. I have some.
All right. Since they work, we'll use that, and let's make that as.
If you see any of us, so we got the white and black bandana, the white, and then we got the black and the black and purple, white and purple. Sorry, I got a little confused right now because I'm still under the weather. Stop pointing, Lock.
Yes, sir. Sorry, pointing's your.
It's all right.
Somebody tie up Lock.
Pointing's your.
I'll do it.
Mr. Mike, I'm just letting you know right now. Here soon, our uniforms will be changed. So
we're changing over to a green.
You have formal permission. Like I give you permission to be on our property, Caliga Hall.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Now, if you feel the need to get close to someone to see what they're wearing, feel free to do that.
Yeah.
We're not worried about people just passing through Caliga Hall. We're more worried about people running up to the doors, checking things out.
Stop it, Mark.
All right. So that's server restarting. Close that. So I like that. Just observe, report. Hell, I'd even give them a cheaper rate. Every single day, I'd make sure that I go over to Road / Saint Denis. You're gonna be very much informed there, Vito. Right now, we're working on a business proposition. And it doesn't involve any sort of anything crazy. Just binoculars, really. It's just like house checkups and stuff. Nothing. Yeah. All he wants is to see, make sure that people that are on his property are his people, really. He doesn't worry about people riding through. It's more of people that are trying to peek in his house or trying to like steal crops and stuff, right? And then curious of who's if anyone's moonshining over in Saint Denis. So they're very protective of their territory, and that's a good thing. They want to make sure that their investment's fine, and we want to, you know, keep good relations. We're not doing anything, no criminal acts or anything. We're gonna let criminals do criminal things, and we're just gonna do our thing. Sorry about that. I had a few extra things having to reload in my brain.
Me too. I'll be right back. I'm in my head for a second.
Well, good morning, guys. How was your nap?
You know, I feel a little more rested. How was yours?
It was just I'm sorry. I just like brain farted. Ugh.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It was spectacular. God damn it. I'm walking out now because that's embarrassing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me. To be honest, sometimes I just need to drink some water because I have that issue a few times.
What?
Sometimes I stumble over my words when I get a little dehydrated, so I get it.
Yeah, it just happens.
What's your name, miss? I haven't met you, I don't think.
What? You have two. I'm so sad.
I'm sorry, miss.
I changed the color of my hair. That might be why. I'm Lilith.
That's probably
Lily.
That's why. All right. Like I'm like your name sounds, your voice sounds familiar, but I didn't know if it was
yeah.
a sister.
Yeah. Nope. It's still me. I had this kind of hair in my old county. And I was like, I'm going back to it because I liked it. I think it made me stand out a little bit more. I feel like a lot of people have like darker colored hair, so.
Well, and you got them purple flowers in your hair too now.
Yeah, I changed that. I thought the flower stood out. Jesus fuck. More than the bow.
Well, it looks absolutely fantastic there, Lilith.
Thank you. I gotta go run to the gun store. I'll be right back.
Oh, there ain't that much, but over in Valentine, there's a elephant rifle and a Carcano. Last time I checked, and a volcanic.
Okay. How much are the Carcanos again?
They've dropped in price to $32.50.
Oh my god. Okay.
And the elephant rifle's $3,000.
All right, how much are improved binoculars?
I think it was 300 or 500. I'll check. I know they have them in stock. I usually start off my day in Valentine, and then I scroll through the gunsmith's wares. Oh, Mr. Beauty.
Did I give it to the right person?
Yes, so. But you don't have to. Like,
That's for the binoculars, so you guys can do your job properly. I want observations reports, like if people are snooping around, what groups are running around on our stuff in our area.
For sure. Have you been in? Should we put you inside of our newspaper? You want to be subscribed to our newspaper?
Is Timmy Two Hands in there? Because if he is, I don't
No,
want
sir. No, sir. It is fully me and me only now.
You did take charge?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I
heard word from a lot of little birds that Two Hands decided to leave county.
Yeah, he felt this place had nothing left to offer him and packed up.
If he wasn't robbing everybody that he got hired by and wasn't making enemies everywhere, he wouldn't have the issues he had.
I mean, people are gonna live their own life. I guess.
Wrong person.
Yeah.
Yep. Our rate now is a fix. Nothing we gonna change it.
How many of you guys remain?
Pretty much all of them.
Yep.
I fired one guy that.
Are they all still here with them? Or with you guys?
Everyone stayed with me, but I did fire one guy because he was not cut from the right cloth. He was always asking me, when are we getting to a fight? When are we fighting? When are we gonna shoot? You know.
Again, our contract is no fight.
Exactly, and we want people with level heads.
Capable of
I can go and write up a little contract. I will send you the papers.
1 second, I gotta check on somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
If we would, I can go in and start on that contract.
Yeah.
When he joins our newspaper, go and let him know to make a little ticket, and then I'll go ahead and claim it and see if he would sign that thing for us.
We'll give him. Him and I have special telegrams, so I'll send him that. And if you want to walk him through our procedure, that's more than welcome.
Yep.
You know it better than I do because you're the one who wrote it.
Yep.
So,
right.
I'll send you the special newspaper, and he'll walk you through all the business.
There, go drop him at the doctor's office.
Is Zach also going to be around, or?
What's the group called? The Asylum?
Yeah, the Asylum.
How about that?
All right, we sent you a little message over the newspaper with our postage board or whatever you want to call it. He has he's making all these procedures and stuff. I'm gonna be writing, a standard operating procedure for us and how we deal with clients and if how contracts are broken, etc. And if my people aren't doing right, then reasons why they get fired, etc. Trying to make everything clear as day. So our people can service our customers or our clients the best they possibly can.
I just want to make sure you guys do understand. Under no circumstances does anyone take action against trespassers or people selling moonshine.
I will make sure that the telegrams will have underline. I'll use a thicker pen for bolding all that writing. You know, everything, all the bells and whistles for that.
If
And
they're
James-
purple, they're allowed to. They can sell.
Oh, for sure, for
You
sure.
don't need to report that.
Yeah. Whatever happens in Saint Denis isn't really my my worry, other than it's your worry. So we're gonna make
Yeah,
sure.
we don't trust the law. I don't care about the law. The
And-
law is just. I don't know if you. I mean, just the other day, I don't know if you were in town or not. You grabbed up 3 of them and tied them up.
I was
But-
actually on a rooftop over here looking at the stars, and I saw all that transpire, and I got out.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fine. It's
I,
fine.
I reverse robbed them. I gave them a few bucks. But,
How I saw it was a ordeal between y'all. It was not a me thing, and there's only one of me, and there was like 6 or 7 of y'all. So I was
well,
like,
the lawmen, they don't get paid enough to actually want to do their job. So I drop them a little bit of money
for sure.
every now and then. But when it comes to like actually doing, enforcing the law, they kind of lack on it. So
One guy tried to get a little fresh and tried to hog tie one of your boys. I did see that.
yeah, but
He got
they tried to hog tie me actually. But
Oh, it was you. I was kind
that's
of
the
like
worst
a
thing
few.
you could do.
I was a few blocks away, so I didn't have any binoculars or anything. I just saw things,
Were
and
you
I'm
over
like,
there on that
like
roof
over there.
there's a nice roof.
Yeah, that roof over there, across the road.
Oh no, I like the roof over there. That's a good vantage point.
Well, thing is, it was an impromptu looking at the stars thing, talking to a friend of mine. So, and then one thing led to another. We only heard gunfire and a ruckus, and then we saw the cops, and we're like, time to boogie on.
Yeah, we untied them and sent them on their way after we dropped them $300 each in their pocket. So they don't get paid that much.
Well, that's charity.
As long as they stay the hell out of my city, then we're fine.
For sure.
But, all right, so that's basically the contract, just to help y'all out.
We appreciate
just a
that.
simple observation, observe and report contract.
I'm gonna try and reach out to the O'Connells and talk to them if they still want us for, their fist fighting ordeals. Either just watching, where people park and all that. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and your boys that we fought before, tell them no hard feelings.
Oh, most of them have no hard feelings. The only person that really had hard feelings is one that's no longer with us. I understand,
Is that the one that
George.
kept saying fuck you to me? Or-
No, that was George. He, let's face it, he was brand new to county. Like the day
Is he
before.
still in the group, or?
Yeah, he's in the group still, but he does apologize. He felt very he just was like, he was literally brand new the day before. When you remember when you picked me up and dropped me off in the woods somewhere?
Oh yeah.
That was literally his first day.
Oof.
Yeah.
Rough first day.
Yeah, and then that happens the day after, or the day after that. I can't remember for the life of me. But yeah, you could see like in the first 3 days what this county had to offer him. It kind of.
Is that a witch over there?
That's Miss Aloe.
I'm gonna guess that they don't have food.
Hello.
Oh,
It's the witch doctor.
yeah.
Dang, did Silver not come back after Storm?
I don't think so.
Dad,
Unfortunate series of events.
I made a friend. His
Who are
name's
we-
Billy.
Where?
Out there, he's new.
Well, good for you, Locke.
So how's your day
Really?
been there, Miss Lil?
Hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Mike.
it's been alright.
That's as simple as that's a simple job. Should be more than
Hey,
enough
Mr.
money
Mike.
for it.
That is
What's up?
more than enough.
Can you go please change your name inside of our newspaper to match the one you're using for the client. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send over the contract. If you want anything changed on it, you can go ahead and write it on there, and then at the end, you can just go ahead and sign it. If you would, please.
Yeah, I don't, just tag me on it.
Fair.
Because we're gonna have to keep going soon.
Yeah, I went ahead and sent it privately to you.
Damn, who's going on a spree out here?
Yeah, Sammy's had enough. He wants to fucking kill. Good thing there's a dock right down there.
Is this your new friend?
Yeah, somebody I met.
I don't know how to sign this.
Okay.
I'll give you permission just to write my name on there.
Okay.
That's fine. But we gotta get going because I gotta go to sleep soon.
For sure.
Also,
did
I
you
wanna
get
go
that
I wanna
whole?
go tackle the switch doctor.
Did you see about that oil oregano or anything like that?
Oregano.
Yeah, I sent you something in private.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do the local honey remedy.
All right. Well, you get better. All right.
Trying. I'm gonna go kidnap me a witch doctor real quick.
Will do. Miss Lilith.
What?
Oh, I didn't know if y'all were leaving too, so I was just wishing you goodbye. And hopefully you'll have a safe.
I don't know who those people are. I don't know any of them.
Well.
I don't even know this guy right here.
Oh, that's Maverick,
I
I
don't
think.
I don't know who this young Lilith is. Who is?
Yeah.
damn.
What? Okay, but you know my
Who are
name.
you?
So what's up?
I'm Billy.
Oh God,
damn.
threatening me with a good time again. Jeez.
Jesus Christ, dude.
She gets
Go
handsy.
outside.
You know, you gotta just like watch out for that. She might like take your fucking life over like tea and crumpets. See, what did I tell you?
Alright, Theo. I'm also going to send you the link for this. Not the link, but I'm going to flip you this paper for the contract.
All right, I appreciate that. We're trying to make everything all legitimate there, Miss Lilith. We're working on the contracts and everything. Everything that is binding for us, as well as the person we're getting hired by, and contract breaks if this, and try and make it no harm, no foul. If we don't own up to our side, then well, obviously the contract is null.
Exactly.
It's a business.
We forgot to set the end date for it. You gotta talk to Mike and see what time and day, what month, what day.
He says all day, every day, pretty much. Just whenever we can, we do it.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you can or whenever you want. I mean, because there's usually somebody down there most of the time, but we're also gone a lot.
It's alright.
Also, you are extremely tall.
Yeah, he's kind of a freak in nature, ain't he?
Yeah.
Not a freak in nature, more of just like, goddamn.
What are you, like 6'5", 6'3"?
Yeah, somewhere about 6'5", 6'6".
I'm only 6 foot straight on the.
Well, as you can tell.
About 6'5".
Yeah.
I'm not even near that.
At least you fit better in, them coach seats or those wagons.
Yeah.
I keep on hitting my ankles I keep on hitting my ankles and my knees and stuff every single time I'm sitting down.
The contract is now valid since all parties have signed and looked over it, so.
Beautiful.
It will either break when we violate it. That's about the only time it will break if we violate it. So. Whenever we get our people in, whenever we see them, we'll let them know what's going on and all of
that. Also add giving him proper reports of who we see, if it's anyone that we notice. And also, if we don't know who it is, if they're masked, we give an example of the mask or the description, whether it be short, tall, etc., or regular height.
Why does
Mask
he?
of
Why does he
this
keep
one.
killing you?
I don't know. I don't know. He kind of killed me and then killed Silver, and I might have to kill him.
I didn't know Silver came back after Storm. She never woke up.
Yeah, she's out there, silvering
Oh,
around,
okay.
doing silver things.
Never. Oh, I see her now. I just didn't see her before.
It's been under the weather
Yeah,
recently.
people have
Oh man.
kind of been popping
Well,
up.
hopefully it gets good
Oh,
soon.
yeah, there's still quite a bit of people in county
Bro,
actually for it
I'm
being
getting
what time it
subscribers,
is.
man. Like I'm very
I
excited.
didn't say there was anything wrong with it. Do I have to kill you now?
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So, oh god, I'm collapsing.
Oh no, Sammy,
God damn
Sammy,
it.
no! It's okay, Sammy. We don't have to do that to him again.
Kind of weird.
God fucking damn it, Sammy. Always trying to shoot me with your pretty firearm.
Gotta make sure that you're not acting up.
Ooh. Copper. Ooh,
Normally I
that's
wear
nice.
like pantyhose over my head, but this is all I had today.
Oh
so
God.
I'm just wearing this.
Did you say my boot?
Mike, Mike. I said Mike.
Like I said, I don't even know these guys, so
Yes, you
shall.
do.
the only one I know is Sammy.
I got
That's the only one.
You're lying.
What's your name?
Tell
man?
that to the fluids on Mr. Booty's hideout bed.
Oh fuck.
Get fucked, loser.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I'm
It's
being
raining.
violated, boys.
This poor fella.
Alright, you need to run. You need to run for your life.
Billy,
Man.
press your Z muscle.
Zed. Oh shit. I appear to have passed. How do you get up?
Press
Zed,
pressure Z muscle again.
You don't. You're stuck there.
Forever.
Oh, okay, I'm up. I thought that was my life, laying on the ground.
Yep.
Hey. Oh.
Alright, so, you all good?
oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just hoping you get
Hey,
you
guys,
get better.
ooh.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right.
Well, I hope you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
See you guys around. 'Cause I guess I have to go with them.
You're fucked.
Only if you wanted.
No.
You get fucked.
Huh?
Only if you wanted.
Half the time I don't, because this is all that goes on all day.
Sorry, I gotta
Isn't
steal
a
her.
good minion.
Your son's getting pretty antsy with the locals.
Why am I still
Um,
laying down?
If he's getting antsy with the locals, that's fine. If somebody starts fucking with him and it starts stressing him out, that's when it's gonna be not fine.
That's when I'm gonna
That's
throw
when
a
I'm gonna
throwing
kill
knife
him.
at their head.
Yeah. Are you still doing okay, Sammy?
Silent.
Alright, Sammy. You killing people out there, having fun.
How do I get a
Okay.
job?
You
It
apply
depends
in
on what you
the
wanna
newspaper.
do.
Apply in the
Yeah, are
newspaper.
you in the
man.
newspaper?
No, I just got the train.
I thought you
Do
had
you know what we
to
mean by
join.
newspaper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 I do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
am
you
in the
go to
newspaper, yeah, yeah.
applications, you
I-
you might want to whitelist to get a job. If you're looking for like law or doctor or anything like that,
Okay, okay.
you have to whitelist for it. If you go to in the newsletter for the residents, underneath that will be applications. At the top is whitelist.
Okay, I'll have a look at that, yeah.
Yep.
Mm. You all been around here for a while?
I haven't been around here for too long, but I have been in other counties. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, same, same. Yeah, I'm from a county that seems to be having some government issues, so...
Oh, where you from?
Awakened.
Yeah.
No fucking way. Wait.
Yeah.
We're all from Awakened.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever go up to the gun store in Valentine?
Yeah.
I was the owner of that gun store.
Okay, okay.
That's
Yeah,
Lewis.
So I probably ran into you before.
I'm Billy Owens, so... I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
I definitely fucking ran into you for sure. I was always there, so I already know.
And then we got Sammy here.
Yep, we got Sammy here. Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy.
We're all
Murphy.
from over there.
Nice,
Alright.
nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time to go.
Well,
We're leaving.
pull
We're leaving
the
Blackwater.
wagon around.
shit.
You just gonna tie him up?
Your pet's getting all antsy there.
I know.
No, I'm just getting handsy. It's okay.
So is that her minion?
Yep, it's my minion.
Okay.
All right. I will.
Alright.
I'll see you guys later. Yeah.
See you later, then Smith
Alrighty,
was.
see you later.
Have a great
Yep. You
evening.
guys have a good night.
As well.
I'm sure after they all disappear, I'll probably be out doing stuff, so I might run into you guys again.
Well, if we're not here, we'll probably be either in Valentine or checking up on y'all's property.
Sounds good. If I'm not at the property, I'm probably in Valentine.
Hey,
Well.
Theo, I went ahead and made a report category, and I went ahead and made a section in there for the asylum reports. I made a little template for people to take and take off and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Can you make it only for us to see, like, members and above, and also Mr. Beauty?
Yep, the only people I can see is prospects and above, and then Mike Beauty.
Fantastic.
Yep, and of course the bots, but bots can't really do nothing.
Well, of course, but then other clients can't see what he
Yep.
sees, so...
Yep, this is how I'm gonna do it. If it's like, just observation, this is how I'm gonna do it. If it's like the guard is, I think there's somebody right across the way that we can talk to about our new thing. Not sure who it is. Hello.
Rick? Or is it Lucky? It's Lucky.
No, it's Rick, and you scared the
damn.
shit out of me.
Hello there, Rick.
Howdy.
Just to let you know, Rick, we now have proper client. His name is Mike Beauty.
Oh yeah.
Once in a while, we would go up to his property, which is the Cligga Hill Hall. I'm sorry, Cligga Hall. Check that out. Make sure nobody else is up there except for his people, which is the asylum, which they would wear purple bandanas. Stuff like, yep.
He wants
so
to... let's slow your roll for a second. He wants us to keep our distance. You see? Like...
Oh yeah, don't get on the property, but make sure people not on.
We're allowed on the property,
yeah,
but
we're
don't...
allowed the property. Just don't interact with people on there that kicking out doors and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, either stealing crops or like checking out doors, etc. Just make sure they're we just observe and report. It's not a they can shoot, they can deal with their own property. Vass he just wants us to observe and report.
Yep, and then he wants to make sure nobody else is selling moonshine and Saint Denis. So.
Still, yet again, observe and report. Nothing else.
The whole Saint Denis or just
probably
sections?
I believe there's a distillery area.
Saint Denis. No, it's distillery. Yeah, I thought he said whole.
I'm pretty sure there's just a distillery in Saint Denis that you go to, but I could be completely wrong.
Yep, he only wants his family to sell them to people. Be doing that, so.
Oh, I know. I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, and anytime you see anybody like that doing anything over there, there is a report in our newspaper that you would have to fill out.
Oh, alright.
Yep, this is a little template. All you would do is copy that over to a new file, and then or a new piece of paper. Then you would write what you saw, pretty much masks, hats. If you could see any of the guns, if they had designs on them, what type of designs, stuff like that. If they were wearing a mask, what type of mask, etc.
Just describe what they look. So yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, keeping distance. We don't engage. We don't deal with anything. We just look, see, move.
Yep. And then whenever you're done with the report, just put the report number on top. If you see somebody have like 001 on there, you will go and do 002.
002, yeah. Yeah, what do you call it? This is Theo. What do you call it? I bought a new weapon.
Oof, it's almost as big as you.
Yeah, what do you call it? I got it like this morning.
I'm pretty sure I saw you walking around earlier today.
Oh yeah, no, I think you got back with the gunsmith when you was trying to make it, and I asked for if you could make it because there was none in stock.
Hey, gentlemen.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Howdy.
yeah.
How y'all doing?
Howdy. I can't access the bank over there. I'm just assuming it's because of the time.
You should be able to access. Try again.
I'm gonna
Sometimes
get
it
my
can
guns
be a
out, though.
little interesting.
Yeah, for me, it's locked.
Oh, you might have to take a quick little nap and come
take a
back.
full- yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you.
If what do you call it? Theo, actually, I was talking to Ulrich, if you know him.
Yeah, I know Ulrich.
He said that the cabin at Aurea Basin next to tall trees, that area with that lake and house, they said that might be for sale.
We actually saw one. It's not that much. If you come over here. This one's 20,000.
Yeah, 4,000 down payment, right?
I can pay it outright.
Yeah, it's just $20,000.
I can literally pay it outright right now.
Yeah, I went ahead and already talked to Dalton about it. He said for this place it's 20,000 apparently. So.
All right.
Tell him Theo can pay it outright whenever.
Well, he's asleep right now, so.
Yeah, for sure. But just say Theo can pay it outright, 100%. There we go. We kind of have a beginning of a.
Yep, and Dalton remembers. He'll get here later today. If I'm not on and he is, send him a telegram. Be like, hey, I'm with James Price, etc. Looking to buy this place here.
Is it bad that I just noticed that the theater is called Imperial Theater?
Oh, it's not
to be honest, I've never really looked. Is that why? Is that why you were wanting to call it Imperial? You've just been you've literally been brainwashed the whole time. You're like, I don't. I'm like, I don't know why, but I want to call this Imperial.
Like undertext, like you can like say something under your breath and make someone think they thought of it.
To be honest with you, I never looked up and saw that. This is the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, same. I turned around and just see that. I was like, well, that's a coincidence.
This man's been saying, I want this to be Imperial this whole time, and then you look and it's like, this has literally been staring at you probably this whole time, and you've never ever noticed. It's just been, you're like, I like this name. I don't know why, but I like it.
No, I know why I like it. Out of character, it's like an anime thing, so.
Fair.
Yep.
But I'm lacking Blackwater security, but let's just make sure it's not a bear paw as a logo, or
no, it's not. It's an eagle with green and gray fade. I was gonna do black, but I wanted the background to be black, so.
Oh, I actually was talking to the O'Connells today because of the fight pit. Yeah, I obviously sent a memory in the newspaper. When it called, but we was talking about like, oh yeah, we're doing a whole revamp thing. Like, yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if you go continue the business, all this stuff, but you might want to talk to Theo or James. And they was like doing a revamp on the name, outfits, and he brought up the fact that in the good novel Django Unchained, I forgot his name, the doctor that helped Django. He thought it would be nice or like badass that we look like them. I look like him with the like gray suit.
Gray suits would be
Yeah.
kind of nice, but
I already purchased 10 order of both light green and black suits.
All understandable.
So
I mean, we'll
but
definitely stand out.
only,
We'll
yeah, only three of these suits would have a different type of necktie on them. So the outfits for me, Theo and then our third in command would be wearing the same type of necktie, but would be different from the rest.
Yep.
And I want to change our names for like from general and stuff because we ain't a military. I'd rather have agents or
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna go ahead, look
Oh,
at
there's like
what the 1800s say about security and see what they went with their ranks and stuff like that.
having agent and special agent.
Yeah.
Special agents are the people that we trust more with higher value targets that know our laws inside and out, as well as the laws of the county. You were saying there, Rick?
I was gonna bring it up later.
No, you can bring it up right now if you want.
It's about me getting a twinkle.
Oh, well, let's hear it. I'm gonna drop my accent and stuff. It's just gonna be easier.
I've been actually thinking about it. I think it'll be interesting to show like the story of myself in this trying time.
Well, absolutely, dude. It's a really a fun ordeal, and seeing how my characters progressed. It's about 34 episodes.
I think.
Yeah, 34 episodes now, and going from just a meek and meager guy who never shot a gun before moving from Toronto down to here, and then getting immersed and going from what felt like was boring times, just doing some scratch tickets and getting his name known around the county. Well, just in Valentine, to finally leaving Valentine and then seeing a little bit of Strawberry and then Blackwater. It's just kind of, it's an interesting ordeal, and
experience. Yeah,
exactly how he's making relationships with different gangs, and now and having to sit down with a rival gang who literally robbed him. Like, I'm saying this all out of character. Robbed him like the day before, had no bad blood whatsoever. Sat down. I don't have any guns on me. I don't have anything. You sit down. I sit down. We have a good conversation. That's it.
Yeah, no, when you call it well, like I'm trying to play it off how I think Rick would play it off. Everything that has happened to Rick, I've actually had fun. Even the thing down in Shady Bell. Like, at the end of the day, it's just a story to tell. I had fun. That's what counts.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I've been killed by a human yet.
Oh, I have.
I don't think I've been killed by a human. Well, yeah, Mike Beauty killed me, but I never showed any sort of hostile action to him. Like, I tried to, say, you know what, I'm not unholstering my guns. I'm, I'm pretty much.
Oh yeah, when you call it. Like, even though we were somewhat sneak attacked, I thought that was interesting. I thought it was a cool story.
Yeah.
They call it. Dismember of the bodies, on the other hand, a bit weird, but you know what? Story to tell, story to tell.
Yeah, it's an illegal. Yeah, it's an illegal story to tell, but they fessed up to that
All
issue.
rules are meant to be broken.
Well, not server rules.
Not certain rules, but you know, you get saying.
Yeah, but still, like, if you agreed to it, sure, but then guess what? You're losing a hand for good, or a leg, or full on decapitated, and you're gone. You have to fully agree to that stuff.
Hey, Theo.
What's up?
So what if we do director, assistant director, deputy director, lead agent is an agent?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how we're gonna be it now.
And like when we're trying people out, would they just be a trainee or
Prospect again?
I don't know if the prospect is the right word because it would be. I can't remember what they call agents.
Trainee?
Well, would it be trainee?
I don't know.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. My voice is getting pretty hoarse, and let's just say I had some bad chicken for the last few days. Like I've been suffering for the last few days because of it, and I just get really dehydrated easily now.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, like I've been making sure to keep my voice smooth and clear. Drink some like honey tea, because last time I talked too much and I normally talk a lot. I wasn't able to speak for a few days. Oh, you should have heard me. I was squealing like a pig. Can't even understand a word I said.
I don't know if Miss Lilith was trying to be sweet on me or something.
I don't know. What I hear in the tall trees, you're quite famous.
Oh?
Oh, we're not quite famous in like the famous term, but quite desirable, if that's the word.
By who?
Oh, every woman I come across, basically, and some men too. That's
Is
shocked
it
me a
Doc?
little bit.
Is it Doc?
Probably. I never catch their names. I just hear it.
Wow, you should really ask because then I have to follow up.
Oh yeah. God, if I'm correct,
This is
he-
observe and report.
observe and report. Yeah, but my God, every time I see a female, their outfits change. So I can't give it a correct statement on that.
Yeah, Miss Lilith just changed up her hair, and I was like, "Do I know you, Miss? Like your voice sound like I don't." Because you know, like you could have the same voice, but you could be a completely different person. So, exactly. And she's like, "No, it's me, Lilith. Oh, I changed up my hair," and I'm like, "Well, I didn't know if you were a cousin or a sister or anything of the sort. It just
a nephew, a niece,
a niece. Yeah. It like you never know. So it's like, oh, now I gotta write down like descriptors just to remind myself.
I mean, I have been writing names down. I have security. I have O'Connell's. I have the Blackwater Lawman. I only have 2 people. I have Bo and Chris. I have some names written down. Not too much. Probably not as much as you do. Got Betsy, Lily Foster, Nessa Kimbers, Luna Kimbers, and Emma.
I did meet Miss Ruby just now, not too long
Miss
ago.
Ruby.
Yeah, she works over at the general store for.
Miss Ruby was the one that we stopped the
Theo.
robbery for, right?
Yeah.
Yes, James.
Yeah. So the lowest rank is gonna be this trainee.
Trainee.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I went ahead and bumped it, but I was a prospect to agent, and then put trainee at below those.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And every trainee gets some sort of agent assigned to them, so they can't really do things alone.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello, a ride along.
Always a ride along.
Yep.
You pretty much make them carry all your meat or deer
I
skins
think it's
or
the
whatever.
clothes. I get mistaken as you, as Lucky. Surprisingly not George yet, but yeah, it's hard to mistake George and me, because of the beard.
I think it's because we all have long hair and beards.
Oh yeah, no, Lucky has his hair tied back. And I think he's clean shaven, if I'm correct.
Oh, yeah, we did tell you about all your new uniforms, right?
The black and orange, if I'm correct.
No.
Light green and black.
Oh, light green. Yeah, no, yeah. I was mistaken in the past. You informed me like 4 minutes ago, and it went through one ear, went right out the other.
Yeah, but I put it in a bulk
He
order
spent
for
2
10,
grand.
so-
2 grand.
2 grand?
Yeah, for 10.
For 10.
My
Yep.
lord.
He got 15% off or something, or 25.
Yeah, it's 15% at for bulk orders, and it starts at 10 for bulk. So
We just made it.
I mean, depending on depending on who we're defending, I got this elephant rifle here. It could stop a bear in their chest area.
I'm just waiting for a gunsmith to be around so I can actually get my Carcano all dustied up. Oh.
Oh, you missed it. Ulrich was on, and not Ulrich was on. Ulrich was awake, and if I'm correct, James Dredd was awake.
look, mine. That's my Carcano.
That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Got it all customized.
I also got an 1899 kicking about too.
I'm sticking with my good old Navy.
Those navies are great, but I tell you what, that 1899. It shoots kind of weird. Have you tried shooting both of them at the same time? It has a weird basin.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like that's too slow in my opinion.
That's your opinion.
All right. How about we pick up binoculars? Because that's going to be part. Well, I definitely need to.
Buy binoculars.
Well, that's
I have a
that's
scope,
going to
but
be.
I don't think they would like me having.
Oh, I know. This customer sells normal binoculars.
I know the Valentine Gunsmith has advanced binoculars. If I'm correct.
Usually, but like, let's see if we're here already. You know.
Yeah. They're selling. This store is selling some identification cards.
So, Theo, how much did he give you to watch his place? $500 a day, 7 days.
He gave us like 5 grand or something.
Okay. So whatever we don't use for the binoculars, just go right back into the budget.
500.
So
500 a day, 7 days a week. That's 300. Not 300. 3,500 if I'm correct.
let me do some math.
5, 10, 15.
Then
5,
he
10,
gave
15,
me
20,
another
25, 30, 35, yeah, 3500.
He's like, this'll do. He literally threw money at me and said, this'll
Yeah,
do.
it should be 35 per week.
You know what? I'm not gonna call him out on that. He had all of his men for the most part with him, and then he gave me another $2,000 for binoculars on top of it all. So they only have regular binoculars. They have cameras here, advanced cameras, but
yeah,
let's
let's get the normal ones. I don't see a difference in improved and non-improved.
let's check out up in Valentine. You know. So. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey.
Howdy.
Miss Betsy?
Huh? My name's Leia.
Leia? I thought I heard Betsy, but I guess I'm wrong.
You alright over there?
I'm doing quite fine. My name's Theo, and this is my
Nice to meet you.
these are my fellers of we're working on starting up Blackwater security.
Oh, nice to meet y'all.
We since this is kind of a lawless place, we're trying to make sure, you know, the town's taken care of, and if we get taken out of the yeah. So what brings you to town? Are you a local here, or
No, I'm usually up in Valentine, but I just came down to help my friend out with a little bit of money and stuff.
Oh, who's your friend?
You just came in at a good store.
Me.
Hi, friend.
Howdy.
Hello, hello. How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
How about you?
What's your name, fella?
I'm okay. My name is Silas. What about y'all?
I'm Theo.
Rick Johnson.
And I'm James.
Awesome. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hey, love the fits, by the way, guys. You guys are looking great.
I appreciate that. We're changing it up quite soon. We're going under a different name and trying to fix something a little more salvageable. Unfortunately, these uniforms cause a little bit of heartache for a few people, and we're trying to make amends for it.
You know, I have heard something about people wearing red. Someone warned me about it.
Well, red as in red in bandanas or red as in red outfits?
Red outfits. I think, what was it?
Red and
Coats?
black.
They mentioned? Yeah, something like that.
Because I had my whole outfit red and black because I like those colors, and somebody told me that I should.
Yeah,
Was it Dalton's? Yeah, that's probably Dalton.
Yeah, you know what? That might have been it, huh? The
Yeah,
Daltons.
we're not. We were part of Timmy Two Hands' group, and we've
it was called Two Hand Security, but then he left it to Theo here, and we went through the name change, and now we're changing our uniforms and all of that because what Timmy and what he did and all that, trying to separate from what he did.
We're trying to treat it all like a bad dream and make things back to the status quo.
Oh, you all right?
Apparently, horses need a little bit more loving right now. You gotta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been.
They're acting up a lot out
Getting
here
thrown
recently.
a lot.
Yeah.
Make sure you lead her around there a little bit there, James. Give it a nice little walk, and sometimes just got to get that energy out of that horse.
Yeah.
You know, though, we've only been here about 3 days, so we're a little new. We don't know all of what's been happening, but you know what? You guys are nice fellas. I'm not gonna hold anything I'm out here against anyone I've never met. So.
Well, thing is, we all don't have bad reputations. Mr. Two Hands had a bad reputation, so
Of course.
it was kind of like everyone liked us, but we hung out with him. It was kind of like that.
Well, if I believe well enough, I don't think I have a reputation at all yet.
You don't really have a reputation yet, but he's fairly new too. This is Rick, right here. My name's Theo. Ask about me in Blackwater. A lot of people might say, "Oh yeah, I know Theo," or hopefully it won't sound too repulsed.
I mean, I think there's some people out there that knows me well enough.
You know, you hang around enough and people get to know all y'all. All swooping.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
But
Just
are,
goofing there, I see.
are y'all looking at moving down to Blackwater or?
We're still
You know
kind
what?
of looking for a place to settle down.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely unsure.
Blackwater is pretty up and coming. From what I'm here, they're looking for people to work in the saloon, the general store. I don't know if the tailors need people or not, but it might help out with their orders. Give it a nice little common, you know. Give it a few pats.
If I'm correct, the Daltons own the stables, and they're looking for work as well.
This, I do believe so. So there's many areas of opportunity, as well as hunting. There's a lot of buffalo and deer and stuff out here. And are you okay there?
Well, he's
James?
having flashbacks in the war.
Woo. All right. Well, I mean that's great to know. Yeah, I mean I personally like it a little bit closer to Valentine. I just like the atmosphere, the environment out there is really nice. But it seems pretty populated out there. I run into a lot of folk when I go into town.
Gets
have
a
you
little
guys been
too
to,
dusty.
O'Connell's?
Oh, you gotta know the O'Connells.
I don't think we have.
Nope, we
Well,
haven't had the pleasure.
Oh, they're
Well-
a fun batch of people.
Well, they're usually on morning time, and they're all Irish settlers, so they hold these fist fighting events, usually on Saturdays.
Oh.
On
Fist
on
fight
their
events.
on their property. There's alcohol, there's dancing. You get to know some people and even do some side bidding.
Wow, that sounds like my kind of gig.
You can even try and sign up for a fight, and heck, I made a easy about $700 from a fight.
Oh
God damn.
wow! Damn,
Sounds
we
like
might
my
have
cup
to
of
check that
tea.
out. Yeah, we might have to head down there.
Yeah. And then, you know, sometimes people pay out what they win to the actual fighter, or give half of it as a thank you, and heck, you can walk away with some good money. Heck, I put someone's head through a chicken coop.
I think that was that was in my head. No. The only times I got my head slammed into a chicken coop was by Miles O'Connor, Mr. Two Hands, and I didn't catch your name. I got beat up. I didn't catch the person. What do you call it? Actually, I think her name was started with an S, I think. Oh yeah.
Oh, not the lasso. Oh,
Come on, we gotta go to Valentine.
damn.
We're trying to meet people.
Yeah, but we gotta do some business.
Oh.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I guess so.
You guys take it easy.
You guys have a good one. Nice talking to y'all. Hopefully we'll see each other around.
Oh, sure.
Stay with me with my horses. Oh no, my horse. Jim.
All right, you can let me go now.
Nah, you're gonna be like this until we get to Valentine.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You didn't tie these too tight.
Oh, I did.
Nah, you didn't.
Oh no, my horse! Yeah, I cut you free. I went flying. I didn't even touch the fence on my end.
You good there, bud?
Oh yeah, just giving my horse a little bath. If you're not first, you're last. Oh man, I love the Ricky Bobby. So you have Ellie, Lilith. I got a lot of people's names to remember. Howdy. How's it going today?
It's going good.
Oh jeez.
Granted, I had other people, but
Howdy.
You're the last one to show up, Theo.
Oh no, I've been saying hi to people back there.
Yeah, but you're still the last one to show up here. Why? Huh?
Because I'm popular and people like to say hi to me.
Uh-huh, sure.
What did you say? If you ain't first, you're last?
I did. I was first in here, but I was definitely talking to a lot of people.
That's a lie. I was here first.
Did you get your binoculars already or no?
No, I haven't. No,
There's
can't
another
right now,
one,
actually.
275. I'll buy it for you because this is part
I
of
have
my.
money on me.
No. When it comes down to it, this is a business expense. This was bought from Mr. Well, our client, so this is from his expense.
All right.
Hey,
Make sure to thank him.
but yeah, they still got that Carcano and elephant rifle in there.
Howdy there.
35.
Oh, howdy again.
Bumping into you. Hello, hello. No, it looked like we were following you guys. We were just heading over here too.
Oh, hello.
Did I give it to you or not? I don't think I did.
It said I couldn't carry any more weapons. Yeah, it says I can't carry any more weapons.
You should clear out your pockets a little bit.
Yeah, I'm only at 60 something, so, but I'll clear them out. I should have cleared it out. I put away 2 weapons at least.
You having fun over here rolling the mud there, Theo?
Okay,
I
let me try something. Try it now. That is, hold up. I'm only 60 out of 225. I moved basically everything I had in my inventory to my horse. If not, I'll pop my head. Oh, I have received a weapon.
There you go. You don't want to carry too much, you hear? Because it's bad for if you get robbed, you know?
Oh, I know. I only had like, if it's like weapon wise, I only had a extra knife and a Evans on me.
Oh, you can zoom in with these.
Oh yeah. So we call my horse away.
Hey, some of your boys got gunned down today in Blackwater.
Are you
boys?
mistaking me as a Dalton?
You're with the security crew, right?
Yeah. Well, who got gunned down?
Yeah, I don't know. It's 2 of your boys.
Who?
They were robbing the general store was getting robbed, and they were in there. They got they tried to break. They tried to help the cops.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I
Yeah.
actually haven't heard about that either.
Yeah, James was telling me about that.
Was it him? Was it him? Was it him? It was James and George.
Yep.
Might have been.
It was like 7 dead men. It was fucking crazy.
Like 7. Oh, who was robbing it?
I'm not quite sure the gang's name. I think it's the Saints.
The Saints.
Yeah.
What did you? Well, James, did you at least win?
I saw what they were wearing, but I couldn't tell who they were. They were wearing white shirts with steel masks.
Teal masks?
Yeah, that's the Saints MO.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of teal masks because they like cough over there.
That's why I came over and told you boys, because I saw them over there.
Yeah, no, I've seen them everywhere. They haven't messed with me, and I haven't messed with them, so I don't think. I don't know. I was quiet. It was probably when I was taking a nap. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it was. It was early this afternoon.
I was in out of county, dealing with some spiritual job.
I feel that I got a spiritual job I tend to every day.
Wait,
we all gotta be spiritual.
What's your name again, fella?
It's Wyatt Winchester.
We met. This is the 3rd time we've met, but you keep on changing your clothes. I'm the other.
My line of work, you kind of have to.
Well, I'm that other chef that you were talking to.
Yeah, Mr. Theo. I said hello when I walked up to you.
I'm so, like, voices are sometimes harder to remember because you never know who's gonna be who, right?
Yeah, and I like to think I have a pretty
Howdy,
iconic
doctor.
voice.
Well, thing is, I don't know if you have another pair of boots about or
Oh, that's
someone.
true. That's true. No, I just in my line of work, I change my clothes quite a bit.
Fair enough. How's a spiritual job treating you?
That's fucking shithole, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, we were down to prep cooks and for I only got to put in a few extra hours today. Nothing too crazy, but
that's not too bad.
Yeah,
no, I love my place, man. It's sweet. A lot of good guys in there. A lot of great chefs, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Better than I am. That's for damn sure.
Hey, adios, fellas. You take care.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, man, get your fucking
trip.
horse off me.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. A bit tired.
Show there, James.
Yeah.
Sleep well, eh?
Yeah. I gotta go to my spiritual job here in a few hours anyway, so I want to take a little nap before I have to go. So
get rested.
Yep. I'll try.
What do you call it? Have you seen Ulrich's home?
Ark. Who's Arks?
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
The not the black gunsmith.
I don't think I've seen his home.
Oh, he has a nice home.
You don't say.
Call it. It's up at the Craig's Run, if I'm correct. It's the
Alright.
place. I'll call it. It's east of that. When you call it, it's like south of the Ambrino. Oh, it's quite nice. It's like a home away from home. Might be a nice place to settle down. Only downside that there's a pair that likes to stay around there.
Hmm. For me personally, I'll be quite happy with just, being in Blackwater, being near my clients,
Oh yeah, what do you call it? I did bring that up. I was gonna bring up the tall trees things, but it would seem we have found a place to stay.
Tall trees, you say?
Yeah, it's near Blackwater. It's the lake. You see the lake near the tall trees? Like Aurora's Aurora's something. Yeah, Aurora Bison. Like west of Tall, from Tall Trees.
Yeah, that's a little too far out of town. If I can get something in town, it's more of convenience than
Oh yeah, no. I was planning on trying to put a down payment on there, make that my home.
how much would that be?
I don't know. I gotta find out if it's actually for sale or not. If it is, I might put a down payment on it. But my assumption, because how far out it is and the actual home itself, I would say it's rather cheap.
Oh, it's
Probably.
20,000 for the place in Blackwater.
Oh yeah.
I can literally buy that right now. No problem. Not even two thoughts. But
Two
I
thoughts
say
of an arrow.
but I say we go over to Rhodes and pay a little visit. You know.
Yep. My horse is out. Let me hit the rack.
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to figure out who you're talking about that knows me and spoke very, very highly on me. There
What do
could
you call it? That would what do you call it? Actually, what do you call it? Couldn't catch their name.
Was she kind of high pitched in voice?
It's hard to describe. It was like somewhat high and low at the same time when they spoke.
Was it very I wouldn't say frantic. You already know Miss Sam, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's Sam.
Or Sam. I'm sorry, not Miss Sam. Sam.
Well, you know where I mainly hear the praise, like praise about you when they call it. It's in your twinkle. You obviously read it. That's where I'm getting it from.
Ah, I feel you.
But I've heard some other
Wait a
people.
minute. What kind of horse is that?
Where?
The one that was on the other side of it might have been a Mustang or it could be a Kentucky Saddler. It was just by
There's one
itself.
behind us. At that tree.
It's a Kentucky Saddler, that one. I was hoping that I stumbled on a rare horse like a Mustang or you know.
I know. What do you call it? I normally found Tennessee Walkers.
Yeah. Tennessee Walkers and Kentucky Saddlers. Though I did one time find a thoroughbred all by accident, and two hands took that and brought it to the stables.
I
wonder.
I kind of blanked in my head. I was going to say something, but it left my mind.
I wonder if Paul is gonna find the right crew for him. I hope so.
Me too. At the same time, the right crew for him, I don't feel like he's going to be the best crew in the county.
Probably not, but you know, I do always wish someone the best. Exactly. Unfortunately, I feel a little too young for, not just, not in age, but young in, maturity.
Oh yeah.
Like, you could be, 80 years old and still acting like that for Pete's sake.
Well, you know, some people like to cause chaos, but others like to keep peace.
For sure.
There's always an in-between. Never balanced.
Howdy.
Had it.
Howdy.
Had it.
Miss
Okay,
Lilith?
I thought I recognized the voices. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little scared when I seen the poncho, but you're good.
Oh.
Oh, Poncho is my signature look. Am I was gonna be mistaken for someone?
Probably a bounty hunter.
Oh. I think I just switch off from this Poncho then.
Well, I can't wait till we're in full green. Oh, well, having that green.
Quite curious what the look's gonna be.
Well, apparently it's going to be a nice big property, so.
Oh, I'll talk about the outfit.
Oh, same here. I'm quite excited. You kind of can see Caligula Hall from here.
Let me check my map.
Right over here, through these trees.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we have to do like a search for people that doesn't belong here, oh no, that is a good view. I feel like we would need to go through. I thought we would need to go through, but we could go around.
Yeah, we can be off the property and look pretty decently.
Let me go take a look.
You know what? Actually, hop on. We're gonna go back and find Miss Lilith, and I'm gonna ask her for a tour of the property so we understand whereabouts are like high value or high
Value areas.
yeah, high value areas. You know, try and understand like where do they farm, and you know, trying to keep everything hunky dory.
Oh yep.
That way we can be the most effective.
Was that a bird or a gun? I think it was a bird.
They might still be at the train yard. I don't know.
They could be anywhere. They seem like a fast bunch.
Oh yeah. But still, trying where we've seen is kind of
Yeah. Track him down.
Unfortunately, fortunately not. Swing and a miss. I hate those possums. The sound of those possums, I tell you what.
Oh yeah. I mean, it seems if they were going that way, I would assume they would be going to Valentine or Blackwater.
Ah, probably. But we got a job, so I guess we're gonna have to figure it out on our own.
It's circle around it. Don't try to enter their home, but
Apparently we can, but we're not. I personally want to give them as much room as we can. Yeah. And plus, these improved binoculars. They have a reach.
yeah. Oh.
You figure that's a local?
I mean, let me get off work, find out.
To your
Oh yeah, how they're standing blue shirt, like somewhat bluish shirt, dark red vest.
yeah.
That's local. Yeah, that's a local guard.
All right. Oh shoot! It has 3 zoom. All right, let's keep going.
Get the other half. We call it, gotta go to your Saint Denis if you want to see the other half.
Mm-hmm. Still, let's you can keep looking downward at that, and I'll just mosey on slowly but surely. I believe you can still pull out your binoculars from there, right? Or not?
No, as a passenger, I cannot.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a guard in the field, if I'm correct.
The one that we spotted before, right?
Yeah, if I'm correct, or
Yeah, he's now to our left.
well, I landed in. Let me actually hold up. I was there's another guy in the field.
Yeah, that's a guard.
Oh yeah, it's a guard. This is a sizable home.
I don't even want to know what they did for this money.
Oh no, like, the best saying for this is curiosity kills the cat.
More than just one cat. It was a whole dang litter.
Put them up in a bed sheet and throw them down the river.
I'm guessing so. Howdy.
Yeah.
Never know if it's
Can't-
gonna be real.
Well, you can tell in some ways, of course, the outfit, when you call it, how the face is structured, and how the horse is ridden.
I guess, but sometimes, you know.
That right there is local. Well, that's that is local.
See, you guys sometimes look twice just to make sure that they're not
Well, they looked
playing
a bit
good.
too small, and I was second guessing myself.
I'm really liking that vantage point from on the other side.
Yeah, pretty good area to have a vantage point, but also a pretty good area to have some guards.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there. How popular is Saint Denis?
I'm really unsure.
I've seen people in Valentine. I've seen people in Blackwater. I've seen people in Rose, but I've not seen people in Not Valentine, in Saint Denis.
I'm guessing Saint Denis is kind of a place if you're doing business. This is where you gotta go.
I would assume so.
Good morning, Frank.
Morning, mister.
So I'm in whispering to you. But my idea is go in, look like we're doing business.
Good morning, sir.
I'll have to get more knowledge about the whole situation from Mike.
I
About
think
how...
at the moment, at the time we were at, I don't think there's a lot of people awake doing things they shouldn't be doing.
To be honest, this would be the premium time to be doing things, so you're not having as many issues around.
Oh, well, that's true. Maybe I think after our patrol here, I'll go hit that sack.
Yeah, I'm thinking we end up in Valentine, or should I take you all the way back to Blackwater?
I think Valentine's fine.
I usually know a lot more. Yeah, I usually know a lot more people in Valentine, to be honest. So.
Oh, everyone's in Valentine. You rarely meet people outside of Valentine. But when you're in Valentine, you meet a crazy bunch of people.
You do. Or people that are just trying to get a new life. So it's not really any two ways about it. It's just like either or. I think I'm going the right way.
Oh, if I'm correct, you are. This should be leading to the
roads.
The yeah, this
Lemoyne the roads, yeah.
Yep. It's like heading to Shady Bell somewhat if you take a left.
Hmm.
Follow these tracks, it leads straight to roads.
Mm-hmm. I kind of remember now. It's just been forever since I took a train that went this way. I guess we could probably check on the property again while we're going and doing a pass by. Just say we did it. Though we did do it.
Oh, we did. Let's do it a second time, make sure no one's doing anything stupid.
Say aye if you're doing something stupid, raise your hand and say aye.
I'm not seeing anyone raise their hands. I don't think they're smart enough to know what they're doing.
I don't think so either. Oh.
Ow.
The one thing good about this horse, it's the same color as the mud. This horse and mud.
You could have turned around and went to the gate.
I made my own gate.
Alright. No, I'm seeing a lot of workers, but not a lot of stupid people. Well, at least you can tell the difference between a worker and a person.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, it looks like it's all clear.
Yep.
Add it.
Got it.
Alright, time to take you to Valentine.
This may be a shock to you, but I finally spiritually tried Popeyes for the first time.
How was that?
Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Had a drink water with it because of the biscuit.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, but the chicken was delicious.
Thing is, they do chicken right, but everything else,
I mean, they do dirty rice pretty good. Mac and cheese ain't bad.
spicy fries are usually where it's at.
Well, I'll make sure to get some if I ever get back there. Normally, it's a 45-minute ride, if you understand.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it's a 5-minute ride just to get out my driveway.
That's a long driveway.
Oh, I live in the middle of nowhere.
At least it's peaceful.
Only thing around me is boar and deer.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. Unless the boar are treating you horribly.
Oh no, they don't. There's where my home is, there's an opening, and they don't go past the tree line. We made sure they know don't go past the tree line, or we were going to have great breakfast.
Oh, for sure. I was here in Texas, had a big old boar problem for a bit. Don't know if they still are.
I don't know actually about Texas.
They were paying for every single one you down, you get a certain amount of money.
Oh, money and free food? Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it was destroying all farmers' crops and stuff, and just absolutely destroying the soil.
Oh yeah, they like doing that around. We probably gotta watch her stepping. But with boar, what do you call it? They quite smart. They know where to dig and where not to dig, because every time they dig somewhere, we made sure they did do it. Again, at least.
I think you kind of cut out, my friend.
What do you call it? We make sure the boars like to mess with the soil in certain areas.
Oh, for sure. Gave him a little bit of an incentive.
Oh yeah.
I went way too far.
Oh, just continue going forward a bit to the right.
Yeah, I'm just checking out who lives here.
It's
It's called Dead Horses. That's something I want to question people about. Who the heck the Dead Horses are.
Oh, there. Gang names are quite unique in this country. What do they call it? There's the cock flap. What other unique ones is there? Millers. Millers are quite normal, but that makes it weird.
I know. When you have the most regular name and you're probably the most evil human beings there is.
Yep. Yeah, well, I guess I can see some evil in a Miller last name.
I mean, I guess, but
Hey, I guess they're all the black sheep of the family.
I
Or
guess
would the
so.
black sheep of the family become a lawyer?
That's a good question. A lot of horses.
Looks like someone got damned.
Howdy.
Got it. Go and take a nap now.
Alright, Rick. Take
I'm
her easy.
going to take a nap.
Is that Theo?
Yes, sir.
Theo?
How's it going, Mr. Hayes?
I need you a second. Bob, give us a moment.
Yes, sir.
Theo, what the fuck you doing getting caught metal gaming? You're one of my good ones.
What do you mean I'm metagaming?
You got caught metagaming with fucking two hands.
What do you mean, like, how did I do metagaming?
He came in your stream, didn't he?
He probably did, yeah. I believe
And
you.
then told you, I don't know, being robbed or something, and then you immediately stopped what you was doing and all went back to Blackwater.
Right. I should definitely.
You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, he's moved counties, so.
Oh, has he? Thank God.
Yeah, yep. He's moved counties.
Oh, what reason did he give this time?
Pretty much everyone hates me, blah blah blah, or I'm just fed up,
Well,
etc.
he goes around making enemies.
Yeah, I've assumed lead for his the old group, and I'm gonna be trying to move it into a better situation.
Yeah, well, basically slap on wrist. Just
Yes,
don't
sir.
do it again. You're one of my best ones.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely try my better. I kind of let myself slip for a second, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, when in here, I would suggest not being in Discord calls as well, because it makes it very easy to accidentally metagame.
Oh, I don't use Discord calls at all while in game.
Well, I'm blaming him mainly because he's the one who came into your... He's the one who came in and said it, and you just reacted.
Yeah. Yeah, I read my chat and then I got crap, you know.
Yeah, so
he should have just
careful.
made a telegram. Yeah, I should have. I should definitely keep that in mind. I'll put that on a sticky pad and glue it to my forehead if I have to.
I don't suspect you'll do it again. It's the danger of streaming, though, when people can put shit in your chat, and if you're in the thing with them, it becomes very easy to take on that information. That's why I don't answer DMs when I'm in here, because if someone might DM you something they shouldn't, and then you forget about the meta and you try and respond.
Right. Yeah, I need to. Sometimes.
Just watch it, because I'd hate for you to end up gone. You're one of my favorites.
Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Hayes. I'm definitely gonna make sure that going forward, it's a little stricter on myself.
Yeah, I don't think there's any ticket open against you or anything in the works, but if staff goes to talk to you or anything, say you've already discussed it and dealt with it with me.
Mm-hmm. I know Damien was looking for, Dalton was looking for me. I don't know what about for sure.
Well, if it's about that, you can say I've talked to you and dealt with it.
Okay. All I heard from George was a Dalton was looking for me, so I'm right.
Other than that, as far as I know, you've done nothing wrong, and I kept going to, I think you're wrong. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to keep a little more stricter rule over myself.
Yeah, we all have to. I have done it before myself and had to give myself a slapped wrist because someone sent me a DM and I responded to it and I shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. The good thing about streaming, it actually mutes all my DMs, so I don't hear anything, so it's not real.
Yeah,
I see everything after.
That's why I stay on fucking D&D now.
Yeah, D&D? Oh, I thought you were... Oh, I thought you meant Dungeons and Dragons.
Look, I did think of Dungeons and Dragons as I said it. Otherwise, how are
I was like, I was about to ask, are you doing a campaign or something? I was kind of getting excited.
But I thought I'd come grab you first in case any other staff go to talk to you.
For sure. I appreciate that, Mr. Hayes.
Just say you got a slap in the wrist, I dealt with it, and yeah.
Right.
Then I'll probably be like, why did you slip a move? And I'll go, wait.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be trying harder on myself to keep
well, that's why I don't
yeah.
mind just giving you a slap on the wrist and no official warning, because I know you're not the sort to do it deliberately.
Yeah, that was a knee-jerk reaction, and I shouldn't have let that happen. And people that come in...
I'm only telling you so you watch out for it in future.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Especially when you're involved in, like, if you get involved in a gunfight or something, some people are so petty they will look for any reason to get the person in trouble if they lose.
Well, absolutely. Yeah, there was a weird situation earlier, and I think that all got sorted out. Mike and myself,
yeah, I heard all about that.
Yeah, Mike and myself, we've had a few in-game conversations, and we're kind of on good terms from what it's seeming. So
I've got to make sure their gang isn't getting too large, because we do have a set gang size.
I have seen. I haven't really counted, but we just I fully agree. We're trying to make sure that we keep to 8, right? It's 8.
I think I'm gonna up it to possibly 12, because then you got 2 6s, and I would say we get a high enough population now that.
Well, that's fully at your discretion. So.
I know, I hate it when it's at my discretion, because what if my discretion's wrong?
Well, then you fix it. Be like, hey,
true.
sorry. It's, server balancing at the end of the day. Let's try this at, oh, it's getting screwed. All right, let's revert or lessen it. It's the same thing with those lotto tickets that you've been working on.
Yeah, I've got some more gambling shit to bring in soon.
Very interesting. But yeah, so far, everyone I've met is quite nice. It's...
Yeah, even Mike's group has calmed down. They're doing better now.
Yeah. Of course, he goes into a very defensive mode, and is defensive is offensive when he's threatened. So.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's all within RP rules, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Two Hands was kind of bad for business. Well, he was, and
I didn't dislike Two Hands, but he really kept putting him in positions where, of course, people aren't gonna like him.
Yeah. So I
But
got a
that's
lot
why
of.
I always checked over the start off transcripts to make sure no one was being biased towards him just because he was a pain in the ass, and they definitely were not, which was one of the accusations he gave us.
Yeah, I'm. The thing is, he was on for 14 hours a day. I'm on 6 at max sometimes. Maybe I can be on more, but that's a lot of unaccounted hours that I don't know if he's plotting, scheming, you name it.
I'm pretty sure he killed someone while he was a doctor.
I thought you were allowed if you're being shot at or fearing for
Not
your
if
life.
you're the one initiating it.
That's completely different. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Plus, he had already had a couple of warnings anyway, so I don't think he would have been long for this world regardless.
Fair. So what's new with you?
No. Not much. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck I've actually got to do today.
I usually write myself a list and then I have to
I
start
have
to
a
burn
list
it.
here. It just says to do. I forgot to write the stuff on it.
Well, you were well, I know you were making actual borders or something like from that's why the map's different colors. I don't know.
Oh yeah, do you like that?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It kind of allows maybe police and all that understand what their jurisdictions are.
Indeed. Oh, hang on, my dog's barking to come in. 2 seconds.
Ooh, dog.
Yeah, my little droopy.
Shoot, I was meta.
I hear you might want to become official gang.
Yeah, I'm wanting to actually be. Well, I don't want to call it a gang, but it would
Or
be under a
family.
gang. Yeah, well, I wouldn't even call it a family. It's a security team that would be out in Blackwater. I know they're having
Well, we
a
can turn
issue.
that into a company.
That would actually be a better situation because we're giving rates to people for the day, hour, whatever. Then we
Are you
actually
getting
say,
customers?
yeah, we actually have a few, and we're gonna be basing ourselves out of Blackwater for the most part. But when
I
the
can probably get
O'Connells,
you an office in Blackwater.
well, I appreciate that. I was actually gonna buy that $20,000 house and call, put a little sign up saying Blackwater HQ or Blackwater Security HQ.
Bear with me. Don't go ahead with that. I might be able to do
Alright.
something a bit cooler for you.
Ooh, all right. I'm totally down with that for sure. Well, I'm still gonna buy a house at that 20,000. Then I can say my residence, and then it's the people for the people in Blackwater. Because
Just make sure that if you're a security company, that means Your staff shouldn't be robbing anyone or.
I'm making a very strong SOP for my my people, and I'm gonna have a. We're working on making a contract between the people that are contracting us out and us being contracted, so they see what we're allowed to do and what our rights are. We
Use
won't.
the notebooks, mate.
Oh, for sure, that too.
And you can copy and paste the shit into all the notebooks.
I love that. But yeah, we're gonna be like, all right, this is the SOP that you're gonna be using. Do you agree? Here's the ticket. This is how much we have our fees for, etc., etc., etc. And
Yeah, definitely use the books for that. It'll be helpful keeping track of everything.
Oh, absolutely.
I use it to keep track of my finances. But yeah, leave that with me, and I will look into getting something a bit cooler for your office in Blackwater.
I'm kind of speechless. Thank you, Mr. Hayes.
No, you're welcome. As I said, you're one of my favorites.
Well, I appreciate that, and hopefully that's a little blemish that'll I'll never see again. You know, it's.
Yeah, trust me, at the moment it's just a little blemish. If anyone says anything to you, you spoke to me, and I've said it's sorted.
Do you want me to make a memory of this? So.
No, you don't need a memory of it because they can ask me directly.
All right.
Plus, I hate being in memories.
Well, you're always going to be in my memories, to be honest. Even if. Heck, I still remember the first day I met you. I was just like, who's this guy who's talking about having a baby in his hands and there's no baby? This man is a psychopath, or everyone knows he might be Mr. Jabby McJab Jab, and everyone knows not to touch him. I didn't know you were the main president around here, and I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah, I do hate people when they think they can't touch me though. Unless if I'm not doing stuff, everyone is entitled to do exactly the same to me as everyone else.
Oh, absolutely. But
lots of people are like, "Oh no, leave him." It says, "I'm like, no, don't leave. You're fucking entitled to rob me."
Well, you have a badge on right now, so you can't really rob an officer, can you?
Oh, I'm only temporary officer.
Oh.
I basically just jump into the role that I'm needed for
Fair
at the
enough.
time.
Fair enough, but
it's not this at the moment.
All right. So, explain to me the whole moonshining ordeal. Like, just so I understand, like, do you have to go over to Saint Denis, get the sugar cane or something, or what? Like, what's?
Okay.
the whole-
Do you have a shack?
No, this is like just because someone was talking to me about moonshining earlier. I just want to understand
When you
the whole
get
concept.
moonshine, the first thing you have to do is build your still. Now, to do that, you take it you've heard of the wagon missions.
In regular counties?
No, here as well. People, you'll have to go find these wagons, stop them from getting away, and then blow them up, and then get the parts of the condensers out from it. And you have to do that to keep upgrading your still. The higher the level the still, the higher the level
How much alcohol it produces, I'm guessing, or the better the quality.
The better quality, so the more it sells for.
All right.
It's currently not drinkable by people, though it will be. But you can sell it to locals, and police do get alerts about it, so you have to be clever. But you can make quite a bit of money from it.
Interesting. So how do you see someone selling to locals?
Well, to be honest, as a security company, I think as long as you're not robbing people, selling moonshine or something like that is acceptable.
It's not for
Because
me.
you're not
It's
part of the law.
just like I said, it's not for me. It's more of an understanding of how the mechanic works. If, let's say, someone hired me to look out for certain people that are
Oh,
selling
right.
in certain districts.
It becomes quite obvious. Locals will cover them, or they'll be going up to locals a lot.
Okay. So that's what I look for. I didn't
Yes.
know if it was going into a bar and standing at the bar or something like that.
Yeah, and just make sure your company. Last time we have this, every time they start thinking they're police, they're not police. They're just
Yeah.
there for protection.
Well, I have strict orders from that person. Just observe, report, do nothing. Just
Well,
leave.
I mean, if they're going to attack your client, then obviously.
It's more of a checkup of territory ordeal.
Oh, right.
Just making sure their property or what they feel is their property is safe. And just observe.
I think I have an idea what's going on there.
Yeah, just more of a reconnaissance ordeal, more than anything. And then tell them, let them figure it all out, and then that's done. They take care of it. But O'Connell's are looking at possibly, like, I'm going to talk to them. I did some security work for them last time, just led wagons into where they wanted parking and greeting everyone and grabbing alcohol for them and bringing it back to the party and getting reimbursed for it.
Just remember, while you're with the O'Connells, you will be and your people will be counted as part of their 6 should the fight break out.
It was for their private fighting event.
Yeah, so you still can only have 6v6. So just bear in mind, if they join in, only so many of you could join in because you would be classed as part of their 6 while you're employed by them.
All right. That's good to know.
I think that's how it works anyway. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's how we're doing it. So otherwise, 2 gangs could like form an allegiance and then just go and stomp everyone, if you know what I mean.
To be honest, most gangs were actually at one of their boxing events. It's great fun. You should come by sometime and check it out. You can
I will do.
You can literally bet on who's gonna win the fight, and
yeah, I would like to speak about perhaps making that a professional thing.
It was actually a lot of fun watching from a distance, or even fighting in their pig pen.
Indeed, especially when they do it topless.
They definitely do.
That's my kind of fighter.
I threw someone's head into the chicken coop over there, so it was.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave you because I've just remembered what I've got to do, so I'm gonna go do it before I forget.
All right, Mr. Hayes, you have a great day. Hopefully, I get to see you again soon.
Well, I'll probably see you around in a bit.
For sure, I'm around for another 50 minutes, and then I gotta get my naps in.
Well, if I don't see you, leave the office thing with me.
Yes, sir.
And if I haven't said anything for a while, remind me.
All right, so it's allowed to personal DM?
Yes, you can personally DM me for that.
All right. Okay. I'll let you be. You're always a busy man, so maybe we'll go on an adventure quite soon. I'm off on
hopefully. Our adventures are good.
Saturdays, Sundays I have off now, so.
Ooh, wonderful.
So I'm definitely gonna look at that stagecoach robbery. Did I think I read?
That's to do with the they're to do with the shacks.
No, the event for Saturday. I think
Oh, right, the event. Yes, I've completely forgotten about it. Is today Friday?
It's Wednesday
Shit,
today.
I've got work.
No, Thursday.
Oh, right, Thursday.
Thursday free.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah, it's just Thursday. That's fine.
Oh, thank God.
I
let's
forgot
get it
that.
over.
I'm just making sure that. Are you gonna be at that, or is it gonna be a little too late for you?
As long no, I'm all. God, I'm up later than you guys half the time.
Well, you also have 8 hours on me.
True. It depends how my health holds up, but I should be alright. One will
Well,
do one's best.
fingers crossed. I love seeing you at all those. So.
And now for a cheeky mwah.
Mwah. Love it. Howdy, y'all.
Where's Mr. Hayes?
You know he's part wizard, right?
What?
You know he's part wizard, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't done talking to him.
He kind of clicked his boots together and, for all I know, he's in
God damn it, I
Annesburg.
told him to stop wizarding off. Wizarding off on me, damn it.
Oh, it's, you know Hayes.
Watch, now all of a sudden I'm gonna smack him in the back of the head, watch.
Might. He might.
Hey, do me a favor.
What's up?
Next time come see me personally. Just don't send someone I don't know.
I'm sorry?
Did you send some dude named James out earlier to talk to me?
James Price.
Yes.
I was not in county.
Well, he said that
He's my second.
Alright, yeah, he said something about out looking. He was sent out to talk to me or something about something. I was like, well, tell Theo to come talk to me then.
Yeah. Well,
didn't know if you
I don't
seen-
know if you're gonna be on at the same time as I'm gonna be on for county. You know,
I'm
that's the whole.
always on at the same time you are.
Fair. All right. Well, I'm gonna be in Blackwater more, so I wanted him to tell you that, you know, Two Hands is no longer in county. So.
Are we certain on that? Are we really certain on that?
Well, that's what he said. So I don't know if that's for certain,
No.
but he's no longer.
Don't take this offensively.
Don't worry. I've heard it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something I told your boy James earlier. If I had it my way, Two Hands would be hanging from my damn tree in my yard.
Fair. You know what? Like I said,
as much shit as he's caused, at this point, Theo, I'm honestly, it's to the point where I don't fucking leave my place. So.
Well, if
I come
he
downtown to get supplies and I head home. So.
Well, how I see it is there's a new dawn coming, and I'm gonna be in charge of Blackwater security. So we're gonna work out a good rate. If you're actually wanting people, we have full applications and all that. James is kind of the numbers guy. He knows what's all going on. We got a few clients. We're not going to take on a lot of clients because we only have a certain amount of staff, right? So either way, it's going to be a good rate. It's not going to be gouging.
Well, I already have a bodyguard, and he's also my farmhand at the same time.
Well,
and
if things ever get heavy, you know. Either way, we're going to be trying to live inside of Blackwater, so it's Blackwater helping out Blackwater.
Right.
That's it. That's moral of the story.
Like I said, no offense, I got all the security I need. My one dude, he's good at what he does. Plus, he's my farmhand, and he work. You know, he's fine with what I can afford to pay. He's not too big on it because he goes out and does other things. You know,
he's Mr. Pia, right?
No, Mr. Pia is my brother.
Right. Okay.
Mr. Pia is my brother. Dustin Roosevelt's my brother. And then you got Jackson Tills. And then you got Hunting Tills. But Hunting Tills ain't been around. I think he headed back out west for a little bit. Now, Dustin Roosevelt, that's my half brother. my daddy's other son, he met a Canadian woman when he went up there on a trip one time. So that's our Canadian half brother, and then we got Mr. Pia, which that's back when my daddy met some chick in a bar.
I feel that. I feel that. Well, like I
So
said, we're gonna be taking care of Blackwater, and we're
Hey man,
getting.
I have been passing for like 2 minutes, man. I have to tell you, man, that beard is really nice, man. I respect the beard, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I've been looking at that beard, man. How do you be growing that, man?
A lot of probably my gun oil. I don't know. I hear it works.
You put gun oil on your beard, man.
I mean, it's a multi-purpose, right? That's what it says on. Oh wait, I think it said multi-caliber. It
Hey,
might
how
have
you
said.
doing, old friend?
Howdy, feller.
This
Oh, do
man
I know
has
you?
hands of yeah, you have hands of steel.
Oh yes, yes, you. I know you now. Yes, yes. Hands of
Yes.
steel. Yes.
Yes, sir. You most certainly do have hands of steel. How are you doing this evening?
Doing mighty fine, man. I respect the purple now, man.
Yeah, we're sorry about how long you were laying out there. We tried to get a doctor out there to help whoever hurt this man. Tried to get you help, but it took a while.
Yeah,
I
man.
heard.
Whoever hurt me, man. I don't know who hurt me.
Yeah, like an hour and a half. Like, geez, sorry about that. But
Yeah,
I
I
heard
was out
you
there.
got. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I was out there for a pretty long time, my friend.
I heard
I did
Mr.
not like
Booty
it.
gave you 1,500 for your trouble.
Mr. Booty gave me 1,500. No, no, no. This did not happen, man.
This did not. Did he give you any money for your trouble, or maybe I have you
No, man. I only
confused?
have 50. Look, I will pull out my wallet right now.
No, not necessary. Not necessary. Yeah, no. I thought, okay, cool. No, I just wanted to make sure that you were all squared away and whatnot, because that's pretty shitty to lay there for that long. Nobody wanted that, so.
Yeah, there was no doctor on, man. I don't know. Yes, man.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I just saw you walking through town. I thought I'd come over and say hi to an old friend.
Yes, man. Yes, man. You're a very good fighter, man.
Oh, thank you. I try. I have some experience under my belt. And what
Yeah.
have you not?
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Let me get out of your face. Sorry. Well, I'll be seeing you, fella. Try and stay. Yes, sir.
So I did my round checking on everything. Didn't see nothing, but
Oh,
I'm
that's right. That's you.
so I'm trying to figure out the whole moonshine ordeal that y'all were asking me to check on. How would I spot a moonshiner? Just so my recollection.
You're not gonna spot one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give you an area, and you're gonna patrol it. And if anybody comes in that area, just know that in that area, our operation is at risk. At
Alright.
least that's as far as my knowledge takes me. The real person would be our boss and our leader, Mr. Booty, to speak to about these things. But I do know that we will at least give you an area to patrol, which will primarily
Unfortunately,
be
he said
around
Saint Denis. That's all he said was Saint Denis, and that's a pretty large place.
Yeah, so we'll show you at a later time
Appreciate
where
it.
you're gonna be patrolling. We don't know how much information we're gonna divulge, not necessarily because we don't trust you, but because
You want your
we're
business to be your business.
right. It's a business decision. So until we know we've established a direct line of trust,
Well,
there's gonna
he's
be a
paid me.
limited amount.
Yeah, he's paid me already, and I'm just trying to make
Oh,
sure that I'm living up to the payment.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But right now I went to your house or y'all's house. All I saw was regular farm workers and your regular security that watch over the farmhands. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're allowed to be there, and we'll get you squared away. Don't worry too much about the operation that we got going right now. Otherwise, if you catch my drift, if Mr. Booty didn't tell you already, that means he plans to give you the rundown later on, but he is feeling like spiritually like under
Uh,
the weather.
I've talked a little bit spiritually about that, and hopefully, like I've suggested some things that hopefully will get him feeling better.
Right. Hopefully, that's what we can all hope. So, but he'll probably be around tomorrow. He was around for hours today, even though he was as sick as a dog.
I would
So,
suggest things called oil of oregano. They're little tablets, squishy little tablets, but they're gonna make your breath and burps taste like oregano for a full day. But they sometimes it's a little too overpowering, but it does boost your immune system quite a bit.
we all need a little bit of a immune system booster.
Well, hopefully he gets better.
We wouldn't know. Indeed,
know.
but yeah, it sounds like you're doing a good job. I'll let him know that you've been active when I see him tomorrow and whatnot. If you don't get to him first, and yeah, you're doing good right now. We're just paying you for extra surveillance and protection. You're like security guards at this point, with more danger and more responsibility to your job a little bit. So
Yeah, well, that's exactly what we are. It's just security. That's it. You know, we don't want to deal with. We don't want to be trying to protect people with a bounty over their head. You know, I'm sorry, but that just puts everyone in a bad predicament, right? And then be
Yes.
like, and second is, you know, I hear drugs are coming to the county. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know how y'all feel about them, but alcohol, fine for business. Drugs,
right. Yeah, well,
I don't know.
to be fair, both are illegal, all the same.
Is it? They sell alcohol right across the street. There's no real difference to me.
Not Shine, though.
I hear Shine will be possibly able to drink by regular by you and me one day.
Well, potentially, but as it stands right now, I'm pretty sure that remains contraband.
It might also be a
It may or may
contraband.
not.
It might be a contraband item, but it might become a consumable for you and me.
That would be nice. I can always use a stiff drink, that's for sure. Now, I'm gonna go see what Lilith's up to, because she got herself voluntarily arrested. So
Oh, what did she do now?
literally just asked to be arrested. And
Oh,
he was like,
Lilith.
alright. And so they're just chatting pretty much, but she's also in a jail cell. I just shot a deputy and somebody with a mouth down there for talking shit to Sammy. So
All I heard was selective hearing that you had a conversation with someone earlier.
yeah, conversation for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do a shift tomorrow.
As soon as you sleep, so obviously now you got to stay awake.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
no,
you
exactly.
do have lean animations around here.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How
Yes,
do you do
Lilith?
that?
Hey Theo.
Go ahead and flex and
How you
hold your
doing?
left alt,
Pretty good. How's it going?
and then
Pretty
if you
fantastic.
think about lean
Did you need
in
something?
the top right,
Oh no, I'm just
you'll get a
I was just
better
talking
idea
to
of all the ones
him.
that you can do.
Murphy.
Then I heard you were around, so I said hi.
I've got quite a few just
always around.
say. But obviously I can't see him to do T slash whatever it is. He don't work like that.
Honestly, wish we could.
Oh, we're the hunger's fine.
Too.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking about doing some scratch
Well, look
while
at that,
I'm
you even have
waiting
this
for
Lego
time to
all
whittle
pretty.
down for my train.
Very
Yeah.
relaxed.
Very
Wish I
what?
could do. Wish I could
I'm
look
just
good
gonna
doing
probably
this,
do some
but I-
scratch while waiting for my time to whittle down
gotta
for my
piss,
train.
it looks like
You know,
you
Yeah,
gotta piss real bad.
exactly.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm
Just
winding
gotta
down.
Take a leak.
Yeah.
See what we got.
You know what?
Ooh,
You know what
that
he
one's
kind of.
good.
You know what you kind of remind me of. You know who Joe Black is?
I'm very, very familiar with Joe Black. Joe Black was actually one of my deputies.
You have Joe Black undertones to you a little bit in your voice at times.
You know,
He
people.
does.
Oh, well.
He does.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Let's have a dance.
Oh, a little do-si-do here. A little.
Oh, alright. Can I get a spin in there? Can
A
I
little bit
spin
of
you?
wiggling.
Try to
Shit,
spin you.
I don't know. Go ahead. Try.
Give him a little dreidel spin. A little bit of a dreidel going.
Try to see if I can spin you. See if it's in there.
I bet you can.
Almost.
Nah, I got a gun spin. People actually used to get me and Joe Black confused.
Did they really?
I swear to God, yeah.
Yeah, see, like, right there. Swear to God.
You okay there, Miss
Joe
Little?
Black. Right there. Like,
I'm giving Joe Black energy.
it's giving Joe Black, yes.
Now, he and I got along pretty well until the end there.
Yeah, him and I get along pretty well over there as well. I get along with pretty much everybody. It's just Deputy Sally, I think her name is. And sometimes
Sally
Alec
Mae.
and-
So what you doing
Yep.
there, fella?
I remember the first time I seen Ella came back from that break. I walked up to her and said, "Hey Ella, how you doing?" She goes, "Is that who I think it is?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. It's good to see you again." She goes, "My God, Ben, where the fuck you been?" And so I was like, "Oh, just down in Mexico, you know, Senorita, and old back." And I said, "How y'all been up here?" She goes, "Fucking lost without you, kid. Get a badge on."
One Sammy, let me give. Oh wait. No, Sammy, get real quick. Come up.
That's funny as fuck.
It was sweet. It really
so
was.
Ella was nice to you then. That's good.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I guess not.
she really liked me.
She can be stern sometimes.
I guess it's,
That's what I liked about her. Is if I was, I'm pretty lenient, brother. Like you said, I'm very patient. I give people a lot of chances. Ella was typically the one that would step in and say, "Man, you're being too fucking nice," and then she would lay down some. It was always funny. He's the one who
Yeah.
found my my gun belt and badge when I finally quit.
Oh damn.
I didn't. Of anybody, I would really prefer to.
Yeah. Wait, your gun belt and badge? Did you used to have like an officer gun belt that you ran?
Well, for the most part, it was this one that I was wearing. But
Right. That's
yeah,
the one I run over there too. It's just a full black. Yeah.
Yeah, I just I left him a little note saying that my badge and my gun belt was on the desk at Saint Denis, and then I ran off, went and bought Shady Bell, filled up the entire inventory. I put a moonshine set. I started growing cocaine and cannabis.
I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know what I'm trying to fucking do with you.
You went off the fucking rails there, huh, deputy?
Oh yeah, brother, making 2,500 a day, a run. To be honest with you, a run. Because
I mean, hey.
would fill up someone's pockets
That's
full of
what
moonshine.
that's what I got with my on me right now.
Not a man. Hell yeah, there you go.
I don't know, but my shit's on the bank. I mean, actually half of it is.
I don't keep anything on me.
I'm glad I didn't
do.
shoot you in the head, deputy.
Why is that?
I don't know. You're not a dickhead like the other one.
I mean,
He's probably one of the
you're
most
under arrest
well-tempered.
for murder.
Oh yeah, totally. Hey, why don't you stand up? You,
Sammy,
you two?
Sammy gets up instantly as I say that.
Yeah, Sammy's
that's
always
funny.
ready for some nonsense.
You said, Sammy,
do
you
it.
see, I like your guns, but obviously my 2 guns are these. These are my 2 guns.
Yeah, that is an 18.9. That was a quick fucking reload. God damn it, son.
I know. What can I say?
Pew,
18.99 can't go wrong though.
Yeah.
pew, pew, pew.
I'll get myself one eventually.
Pew pew pew
you're-
pew
now
pew
you're dead.
pew. You.
Miss
Yep.
Lilith gave me this firearm. Permission to withdraw my firearm from its holster.
You're good.
And
Permission granted.
Well, I mean,
Nope, not
let's
Grant.
be
Arrest him
let's be
now.
fair here. Sammy doesn't give a shit about permission.
Sammy does not give a shit about permission. That is correct.
Nah, Sammy,
No,
they're all
he
yours,
doesn't.
buddy. I don't want them. I mean, I have these guns. These guns shoot fucking fast as shit, but they do nothing. But think about it, you know, they didn't do obviously
How do
damage.
you
They didn't do
twirl your
shit.
gun?
What do you mean throw your gun?
Throw
about
it.
double
I'm gonna throw
tapping.
it at your head.
You can throw your fucking gun.
You just want to think about double
Oh
flexing
no,
your
I don't
tap
want your
muscle
ammo.
real quick.
Sammy, I don't use velocity. I use express.
So, a little something a lot of
I
people
like-
don't know.
I mean,
that
neither
if
do I, so
you-
it's fine. I use Express.
So there's that normal one where you can spin it back into your holster. Well, shit.
Oh my
man.
god, don't push me like that.
I'm sorry, man. But you can also do it quicker by aiming and then double tapping.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, how?
You pull it out. Right.
And then-
You have your default one like that. You pull it out and you aim, right? And you double tap.
Yeah, but how do you
Real
double tap?
fast.
What do you mean double tap? Like,
Double
what?
tab. Tab.
Your tab muscle, brother.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not
sure.
tab.
I'm not
Yeah.
dead.
No, that's alright.
Try it again.
I also have this.
Sounds like you guys got a job to do over there.
Oh, was
I
it
got
gunshots? Alright, okay.
Yeah.
And I have this also. This is obviously
Yeah, I'm jealous.
this gun's quite nice. Like I
I'm
like
jealous.
the gold on it. I mean, hey, do you want one?
Yes.
But I mean, fuck, I'll buy you one. Let's go.
Are you so serious? I'm
Let's go. I'll buy one. I don't care. Oh yeah, I mean, give a shit.
I might fall over again.
You don't know,
that,
fuck it. I ain't buying you a container. They're like fucking
I think she
300.
said
I'll
she's
put that
falling
less.
for you, deputy.
I'll buy you a Springfield.
No. Eh.
Oh.
Well, I already got one of those. Here, let me look. Let me look.
You and Sammy both have a maximum of 1500 each.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
I'm being nice. But I give him away too much. Like, I give him away 10k in the past fucking 2 days. Betsy.
Betsy.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Nope.
Nah, unfortunately not.
Hey Theo, where did the
Of
haze
course
go?
you do.
Hayes, he clicked his heels and went like a wizard.
Yeah, I'll take a Springfield. That'll be cool.
You know how Hayes is.
But you know what? I would give you guys money.
How you doing, Miss Bessie?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So, somewhat good news. Mr. Two Hands won't be bothering you. From what it sounds like.
No.
I think he took a train out.
Ben.
So.
Ben.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you for picking up my lifeless body earlier.
Of course. Sorry, I wasn't there. Wasn't much I could do about it.
That's
It's
okay.
fine. Buckman is the whole thing. He's in there giving them money now, so it's alright. It's alright.
He stood there and watched it happen. Now he's giving them money to buy guns. Yeah.
Buck.
Yeah, exactly. There's Sybil been in recently. She was in the other day, but
She came in and hung out with me for today, but
So what's going on there, Para?
today, about 2 hours ago.
oh,
Good job.
no.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, I'm proud of you. Good job, but are you okay?
I'll pat you on your back.
Shut up.
The heart hurts a little bit, right?
Do you want me to
I'm
rub it
okay.
better?
No, it's okay. It's all right.
I didn't even leave. I got kicked out. So.
And Marco, how you doing?
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
no, I got a
Let's
lot of
look
love
after
for
my
him,
friends.
but yeah, it's just not my place no more. You know, that's what I told him.
Did
Time to
you
move on.
Did you see yesterday? He said that me and Cam were butthurt.
Did he?
Yeah.
Brother, when I tell you that I genuinely don't even go in there anymore. Like that's part of the reason I left is that I'm just not around. You know, family's
Well,
got to be together.
Well,
It's
Kate,
not family
Kate,
anymore, is it? To be fair.
Kate and Graves came in here. Well, Graves came in here first, and then I had a conversation with them. Well, a memory was made of that conversation and showed to some specific people.
Oh,
And
the
apparently they didn't
the
like
store
hearing the
got
facts.
robbed
And I've already
by
said to multiple
people
as
in
you,
white and
and so that got
blue
turned
Behind the
masks.
stables.
There's a what?
And with the mask behind the stables.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ben to the rescue.
So
He's
out of
just gone.
character,
Guns blazing.
I have overheard or I questioned about that, and apparently their name is the Saints, but that's a completely different situation. That's something you'd have to figure out if that's you know, in game. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I heard about that. So I was just talking to Hayes as well. There's a high chance that I'm gonna be getting something cool in Blackwater for the Blackwater Security Group, and it's gonna be a business / company. So it's not gonna be a which is pretty awesome. We're gonna try and have things running properly and not having some weird issues.
That was one of them.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured that some of y'all probably seen it. And did I say anything in that I haven't already said before?
No.
And exactly.
To be fair,
And then
I'm
I
the
got
one who goes around telling everyone that the lost the bitches now. So
I got
Say it to them, I don't
pigeon.
care.
I got a pigeon in the newspaper directly, which I've been getting shit directly for the past like month about how I'm this, I'm that, and I've literally responded as professional as I can, but I'm the one that's butthurt.
Wait, what's happening?
Family drama.
An old family
Oh.
that me and Chris walked away. Well, I walked away from, and then Chris just was in limbo. Now Ben has seen the light and left.
Yeah. I'm currently dealing. The only person, I mean, all of them, you know, they sent me telegrams asking, Ben, you know, don't leave, don't do this, and yeah, like I said, it's just time to move on. But Civil seems to be the most upset about it, so I imagine we might see a bit more, or I imagine we might see her a couple more times around. But I can't honestly say whether we've seen a whole lot of them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Everly was in here the other day. I saw her. I'm pretty sure I heard her.
Really?
Talking to Taka, and I heard that she wasn't ever going to leave the other one, so that was a surprise.
She won. And I didn't hide my feelings, my opinions, and I made it very clear when we first got there that I wasn't happy. I didn't like.
So what have you been up to
And
today?
like
Did you
like
sleep well?
heard in that memory, I said none of us voted on that shit, and none of us ever said that we were gonna stay there.
The only person that wanted to go to that place was Everly.
Evan Will already had they
Yeah.
already had things kind of set up there, which and yeah, like you said, they're not leaving. It's been that part has been discussed. You know, it'd been discussed. Scout going and finding a new home because just things weren't right there. People knew it. Everybody agreed things were not right there, and yeah, no, it came down to a few people saying, "Well, I'm not leaving." Well, I guess we're staying for those people then. But you know, the argument eventually became, if we stay, we're gonna, you know, if we don't go somewhere, we're gonna lose people. If we stay, we're gonna lose people. But nobody wanted, you know, nobody wanted to pull the trigger on either. So
Why stay around in a toxic just environment? That whole environment over there is nothing but drama and toxicity.
that's why I left. I enjoy having a shootout, and then 20 minutes later having a. Like, I don't want to sit there for 2 hours and talk about my next 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like the next 5 minutes of actual talking to people, or making a business proposal, or trying to buy a house, and then, you know, once that decision's been made, after 2 hours of sitting there talking back and forth, you know, debating whatever it might be, after 2 hours of that, then we finally get to go and actually look toward making the money and actually make the money enough to go and do whatever we wanted to do. It takes days.
At
Days.
least here you can like buy a house, put a deposit down, and then work off the money.
And then they want to stand in front of the gun store for 4 hours every day. Nah, that's not my cup of tea.
Brother, and that's what I told. Is I'm not gonna. They gotta catch the train again, which is fine and dandy because they're gonna be, pretty close to the front. But motherfucker, we're sitting here for 4 hours. Like, what are we doing? And so tonight was the last night, and they
Yeah,
actually
dude.
said, "Hey, come on in, man.
Is
we
Father's
miss
Day
you.
in Germany?
We want to see you." So I came in, and I'd sent Sybil
What
a
did you
private
get to
telegram.
drink?
I told her, I was like, "Look, I'll come and visit," because the whole bit of it is that I'm down in Mexico. And I told her, I was like, "I'll come visit. I'll come back, but I am not gonna stand in front of Caligan or in Rhodes for 2 hours. If we're not doing shit, I'm leaving." And it was like well, you already know. So I got in, spent an hour there, heard a bunch of drama, heard a bunch of bullshit. I left, and I left the family. Like, it
How
wasn't a
many
formal
ti-
thing.
How many times you hear me say that same thing? I ain't standing here. We gonna do something or I'm gonna go. I said that shit at least 50 times. And people
Yeah.
didn't take it seriously. And then Danny disappeared. People should have known shit was going down when Danny disappeared. Danny was ride or die fucking, I'll stand around or shoot. Doesn't matter. And then Danny disappeared and I stopped going in, and then like all these other people stopped, and then all this other stuff. And it's like, but I'm the bad guy for speaking facts and actually bringing everything to light. Whenever I literally got told that my opinions didn't matter, this, and that, and a third, and it's like, okay, well,
And you
and I
got told that if you're not gonna, since it's already obvious you're not gonna be around, don't bother coming back. Kind of, I know. Brother,
yeah, I got told, do not come back in here. Which to me, that's somebody telling me, don't come and hang out with the rest of your friends.
Yeah.
And I still came in after I got sent that.
Brother, I felt so fucking bad the day I jumped on you at the docks, because they told me that it's some fucking bullshit. Now, brother, I need to level with you. I have a wife, right? So this whole bit with Sybil, it ain't real. There's no real feelings, not one fucking ounce of that. And that's the reason I'm okay with doing this. There's no ounce of real feelings. That woman and I do not talk outside of this county. But they said something about you getting at her or teasing her or something, and they were like, "Man, you might need to step up or something." And I'm really not that guy. I'm not gonna confront somebody about talking to a girl.
Yeah, I was making jokes with her, and then
She was joking back, by the way.
And
and
that's,
then
it wasn't
yeah,
just
she's joking
one-sided.
back, and then
Uh-huh.
Kate popped off and said, not every woman likes to be talked to that way or something like that. And I said, what do you mean? And then Kate had said that, but me and Sybil were making jokes back and forth, and then they walked off, and then y'all came back, and then all that stuff happened, and
I thought it was you that was making fun of me, which is why I jumped. I was like, "This motherfucker," and there wasn't no like malicious intent behind it, right? Like I was saying it with a smile on my face, like I was fucking with you as my brother. But when so I jumped you, and I was hoping that we could have like a little fight, we could hug it out, whoop, share a beer afterwards. And then he said, "Fuck this, I'm done." And I was like, "No, brother," like, and I was so new to the family, I started looking around like that wasn't because of me, was it? Like, come on,
What kind of
y'all.
beer do you
I had
drink?
been
Like,
dealing-
what
I had been
are you
dealing with shit,
like a
on
dark
top
beer
of,
person
like,
or?
all of us standing around all the time, like it just built up, and then I was like, yeah, for one, I wasn't about to sit there and wait for a doctor or wait for us to finally find a doctor. So I was like, I'm just gonna
That's
bump up on
3
that beer. And then yeah, I was dealing with all this other stuff too, and it's like and I came back and I let them know what I was dealing with, which they probably told, because the only 2 people that knew were him and Everly. So they probably told everybody else, or they probably didn't. I could give a fuck less if they did or not. But I was dealing with some like real serious shit, and I still am dealing with it, but it's gonna be an ongoing
they
problem
have
no
shit.
matter what.
Yeah,
So
they really don't.
it's like, okay, so I just have to deal with it and move on. And then on top of that, it's like I was paying for that train ticket to you.
Me
And
too.
so were a lot of other people.
Mhm.
And that was just like nobody appreciated that. Nobody appreciated me being there with everybody at the beginning. I was there at least maybe like a week or two after Everly and Will even start, like even after they started going in there. So I was
Mhm.
right behind them, along with, you know, a couple of other people. None of that was
Yeah.
appreciated. And then I get told that I stopped going in there because a certain person wasn't in there. But I was in
That
there
certain
before they
person's
ever
me.
even went in there.
Yeah.
I was in there before they ever even went in there, and that doesn't make any sense.
And I went in that fucking server. I went in there to spend time with them, and I just got blank. So I said, "Fuck you lot."
So I've been in a few counties with y'all. Y'all know me as a lawman. Every time y'all see me, I got a badge on my chest. This is what I do. It's all I know. I've done the hunting. I've done a bit of farming, but I enjoy being a lawman. I like helping people. I like chasing bad guys. I like having a shootout. It's what gets me off. Whatever. Fuck. But like over there.
Alright, Lawman. Just so you're aware, I was the last doctor on. I'm getting off. I'm going to go shut my eyes. So you guys are probably gonna get calls.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Just wanted to
I
give you guys a
appreciate
fair
you.
warning.
We can,
Yeah.
if obviously since you're not around, we can, we can. I think I believe we can get Morvin out.
Solid.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
You have a
no
good night.
problem. You guys have a great night.
You as well.
Have a great night.
Charges, so we had to do shit right. So I went in there and I became a lawman. Part of it was to gain information about the other families that we were going to be dealing with, because we were getting bumfucked every fucking day by different families for no reason at all, other than we were another family that posed competition because we were of our numbers. You know what I mean? So became a lawman, was getting good pay for the family, was getting good information for the family, and I was very clear in telling them that corruption was punishable by death. They would kill me, whether I wanted to or
Who wants
not.
to be killed?
Buddy, put your gun away. Whether I was okay with it or not, they would kill me off. So, got to a point. They went out. They went out and carved. Some imposter was out there.
I want to get paid.
And said that he was a part of the Lost, or they called themselves the Lost Ones. And they were dressing up, running around, robbing people, fucking about. And so Montana caught up to him one night, and he goes, "You want to be the Lost One so bad? It's like you can be that forever." And so he carved the Lost One into his chest, and he came back around. The man had Lost carved into his chest, and told him, "I said, y'all are out here torturing and mutilating people when you know goddamn well that if there's any implications that I could be involved within this family, a criminal organization, my punishment is death."
How's it not?
Knowing that full fucking I still went out here and did this when I was
Why,
under the
why are they
impression
trying to blame you? Haysbrook.
from your fucking words that we're gonna be good people. So I had to give up being a lawman. Like I said, this is what I do for fun. I enjoy this. So now I was back down to the fucking river gold panning for 4 hours a day.
And I said, standing around with your thumb up your ass, gold panning all day that's not how you're supposed to do things.
No, brother,
I
it's
love
the
how
most
you
boring
said
thing I've ever
Haysbrook
done in
it.
my life. It's just fucking miserable.
I had a whole
There's
screaming
dipshits
match with
fighting in my
Everly.
fucking stable.
Oh. Is it? Actually, no, I shouldn't get back on. I should really go to bed straight up. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I will see you all later.